Hey, look who's coming in today. Mandy from Temptation Island. Hubba. Hot chick. Win Fred's money today. Ton of stuff going on. We are very, very busy. Please, stop the presses. Fred, are you nervous? Win Fred's money.
I think it's the first time I actually realized I'm playing for $20,000.
Wow. Look at you.
This is huge.
Don't worry, Fred. You'll do fine. I mean, I know you. You always come through.
Because I was looking at the notes. This guy sounds like he's pretty bright.
Oh, really? Well, don't get intimidated. He's beating everyone else except for Crazy Cabby.
That I'll never forget.
Right. All right. So we have a big show ahead of us. Robin's hair is piled high atop her head with a new hairdo. Look at you.
A new hairdo.
Beautiful. That's my favorite.
I like me.
I do like you. Why is your hair like that?
That's where it went today.
Beautiful. Makes me want to pile my hair on top of my head. So I like it.
Let's all do it.
It's cute. It's a cute look for you.
Why, thank you.
It's like a skyscraper on your head. I love that. No.
It's like a sculpture.
I love that. Empire State Quivers? How dare you?
I thank goodness I don't have to wear a chin strap to keep it up there.
How'd lunch go yesterday? Jackie, John, and Gary went to lunch.
Yes, we took a couple that I guess won it in his charity auction.
Oh, right. It was for charity. So
there was somebody to observe them.
Yeah, right. Did they goof on you the whole time?
But see, that changes the whole tone of
right. They have an audience.
Because they have an audience and stuff. So the guy that won the lunch, he didn't even listen to the show yesterday, but he's like a real crazed fan. So he's like, yeah. Are we going to be eating shrimp today? I heard you like to eat shrimp at the Friars Club. So already I'm like...
He didn't even hear yesterday.
No, he didn't hear yesterday's show.
Oh,
right.
No.
So we get there, and they go, come on, order the shrimp. So I'm like, no, I ordered the Nova Scotia lox, and then everybody up to the table ordered the shrimp.
Oh, no.
Right, to torture you.
Yeah.
And then
they
eat it like you?
Yeah, he ordered stuff that was all chopped up. He got, lox, and he got what was it?
I got a chopped salad.
Chopped salad, yeah.
Everything in small bits.
So his choppers wouldn't have to do the chopping.
I don't like that you're caving into their pressure.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. It's very sad.
First of all, I always get a chopped salad. And second of all, I like lox, too. So lox shrimp, fine.
You were, I mean, a little into the shrimp when you saw it all coming to the table.
I got it. The guy next to him got it. We couldn't even get him to eat one.
Yeah, and the girl got it.
Because they want to watch him eat shrimp.
Right.
Because they think it looks funny with his big teeth.
I'm nobody's monkey, especially Jackie and John's.
Right.
Well, as we were walking to the Friars, he was smoking, but he made sure he walked like up ahead. So we couldn't, see him, smoke.
And then for good measure, just to make it, completely humiliating, in the middle of lunch, the maitre d' Frank comes over with a straw. But it wasn't like he handed me a straw. It was like a presentation.
Right.
No.
Oh, Mr. Dell'Abate. And he pulls it out of his pocket. He hands it in front of everybody.
Right. Big straw.
Big smile.
And you guys put him up to that.
No, we didn't.
Frank was listening to
He's a big fan of the show.
Yeah, but he said he didn't hear yesterday's show, so how would he know?
No, he did.
He was teasing when he said it. I think he was trying to make you comfortable.
And then we
set you up for later.
And then we saw Alan King there yesterday.
Yeah.
And he was hanging. We were hanging out with some guys at a table, and Alan King was having lunch with those guys. So when he walked in, he saw them, came right over to our table, took one look at Jackie, and I just kept going. So I said, Mr. King, come on, sit down, come join us.
Yeah.
Made an about face.
Oh yeah. And then he went and sat at the table.
That's the guy who says he doesn't know who we are.
Right.
Meanwhile, he's avoiding the table.
And you know how I know he knows who you are? Because he walked in with this huge smile on his face.
Right.
And he still had the smile. Walked over, saw his friends with the smile. Then he looked at Jackie, and the smile went away.
Who are his friends?
Professor 𝗏_𝗏.
And Mickey Freeman, who was Zimmerman on Bilko in 1956.
Oh, my goodness.
And Freddie Roman.
And a guy who was engaged to Elizabeth Taylor around 1961 or something.
Wow.
I think Alan King's still pissed because I saw him in front of the building the other day, and I said, hey, Dick Capri, what's up?
That's so funny. All right, listen.
I did discover a new Gary thing that was funny, but, I'm just saying it because I'm observing.
Just go.
You got to see him put on his Blistex.
Oh, he puts oil on his lips?
Yeah, but he puts it on a little...
He what?
With the little dispenser?
Yeah.
You know, like the chapstick kind of thing?
Like Michelangelo doing the Sistine Chapel.
That's a funny one.
He paints those lips.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's funny.
But, you know, I don't want him to stop using... I don't want him to get dry lips. He'll stop using chapstick if we make fun of him.
That's fine.
Now he'll have to find a corner.
I can't believe he didn't know how to shrimp. I'm like, yeah, it's your favorite meal.
When you see him using the Blistex, though, do you hit Jackie and go, look,
it just looks like he's in need of a paintbrush, you know?
There's no way to put that on and look cool. There's no way to put any sort of lip balm on and look cool.
Right.
No, Jackie wasn't there yet, so I had to observe it on my own. And
he kicked himself.
I'm upset I didn't get to share that.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, that was the good part of it.
Yeah. And so you didn't order shrimp. I'm ashamed of you. You should have ordered it.
So am I. I can't believe he would... It was just like, come on.
I'm not caving in. I'm just not performing for you idiots.
But soon you're not going to be able to do anything around
Yeah,
them.
you're going to not be able to eat.
Well, you know what?
You should have taken each shrimp and put it in there proudly.
You know what? I'll be able to do.
I kept looking over at Frank and Lydia were like standing in the doorway.
I'll just not hang out with them anymore.
That's all.
Yeah, I'll just not hang out with them anymore at all.
Oh, please don't threaten us.
I have one more lunch today, and then I'm done.
Right.
That's the last time you're eating in front of them. Oh, no.
All right, we got to take... All right, speaking of the movies, TV, Gary Coleman.
Oh, he's here.
Used to be on Different Strokes. His parents had to, get rid of them somehow.
They got in a fight.
They were his adopted parents.
They took everything.
Yeah. He's had some history. He's had a
Did
bunch
he ever get anything from him? Because he took him to court.
I don't know. He's got some rule now. You can't ask him about Different Strokes.
Uh-oh.
He's got all kind of rules. Gary, isn't that true? He can't ask you about Different Strokes anymore.
That's right.
When did that happen?
This year.
Yeah.
Was that your New Year's resolution?
Absolutely.
Yeah. He refuses to be interviewed about Different Strokes.
Anymore.
Anymore. You got it.
Is that because you're emancipating yourself from that?
No, it's not even about emancipation. It's about moving on. It's about that time moves on and I move on and there are bigger and better adventures out there.
Right. He just doesn't want to deal with it anymore. Hey, did you ever get any dough out of your parents? I remember when you sued them because they went through a lot of your money you claimed.
No, please. After 15 years, you don't care anymore.
Really? So you never got any dough?
No.
Howard.
Yeah.
I saw the saddest report. Really, really sad on Dateline. They had, they went through all the different kinds of money, but finally there was $1 million left, sort of like for Gary's retirement.
Yeah.
And there was a court order that it could not be touched, and they somehow got a judge to open it up, and they went through that too.
Wow. Damn.
Hey, that's the risk a child takes in choosing this business.
You didn't
That's why I've always said if you can make dinosaurs, you can make kids.
What does that mean?
Well, Jurassic Park, all the dinosaurs were CGI.
Right.
Well, if they could CGI dinosaurs and have us believe that they're real dinosaurs, then they can CGI kids and have us believe they're real kids.
So you wouldn't have any more child actors, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
I agree with him there. I think child acting should be outlawed.
Thank you.
Because these kids are not choosing it. The parents are choosing it. And they'll always say, no, my child loves it.
Well,
because they love it because they want the approval of their parents.
And they want that money.
Right.
But I don't know if that's true 100% of the time.
Well, see, Dick Van Patten and Mickey Rooney will argue with you all day long that it's a great business for kids and it's a lot of fun. But what about the politics and the business of show business? What about that part? They never talk about that.
What about a kid having a life free of pressure as a kid because you get enough of that as an adult?
Exactly.
Well, the pressure comes from somewhere else, but maybe the kid just wants to perform.
Yeah, perform when you're 18. Plenty of time.
There you go. When you can make some choices.
Right.
Oh, please.
When you're an adult.
Stop getting on people's...
I'm with Gary on this. I'm sorry.
I'm with Howard on this one.
Thank you, Howard.
No, I'm saying if a child wants to perform, they should be
A child doesn't know.
Perform at 18.
That child's brain is not even formulating absolute thought until they're about 10 or 12.
Can I be honest with
you? They
you?
don't want to perform.
I'm 46. My brain isn't performing.
I'm not sure anybody's ever is.
That's right. But anyway...
well, you know, you got to ask those Wall Street guys on those stupid scooters when they're scooting themselves to work whether or not their brain is fully functional.
Now, I'm going to get to that in a second, but let me ask you something. I remember, too, the last time I spoke to you, you know, because you were low on funds, you were selling off all your personal effects on the Internet. Whatever happened with that? Did you make some money?
Oh, yeah, I got my $10,000. I still have most of my personal effects.
What did you
I just
sell?
got rid of the stuff that was junk and that was in my way.
What was it, like different stroke stuff?
No. Actually, it was a leather couch, a couple of shirts, some Hollow World Cafe hats.
What did you end up getting?
.com hats.
Did you
some rapper guys and some sports figures even threw in some hats for me.
How much money did you raise? 10 grand?
10 grand.
And what about wasn't there a date with you that was part of the auction?
Yes. That was an additional 5 grand. She wanted to go on a date with me, and she bid on me, and she won.
How tall a broad are we talking?
5'8", 5'9".
Really?
And how did that go? Was it a good date?
It was a very good date. I think she had a lot of fun.
Was she good looking?
She was good looking. I thought she was good looking.
But nothing came of it.
But you didn't bang her?
Oh, no, of course not.
So that would
That's
mean,
prostitution. Prostitution is illegal.
that would mean Gary's still a virgin?
Exactly.
Yeah, he's uptight about, he's afraid of getting AIDS and stuff, which I understand, but like you could wear a rubber and, you know, be with a chick.
Well, of course, but you know what? I enjoy talking to a woman, looking at a woman, and giving her love more than I would enjoy, you know, the sexual aspect of the relationship. There's something very cerebral for it for me that's very satisfying.
Even when you were at the top of your fame and stuff, you didn't get like a massage from a chick and she gave you a happy ending?
No, none of that. No.
I was going to say, what do we mean by virgin?
Yeah. Like,
what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You've kissed girls.
Yeah, of course I'll kiss a girl if she'll let me.
Howard. Any girl ever give you a reach around?
No.
Nothing.
Would it be wrong, Gary?
Howard, you're in radio. Women are going to give you a reach around. I'm not in radio.
Yeah, but you're famous.
Huh?
You're famous, and you're not only that, there's going to be chicks who dig you because you're Gary Coleman. Or
you know, I never had the groupie thing.
Really?
Never had that.
I have a scenario for you. If you met a girl and you went back to her room and she wanted to get naked while you just did things to yourself, is that part of what you would do, or is that you don't even do stuff like that?
He'd do that.
No.
Any man would do that.
Well, yes, given the opportunity, but, you know, America's sexually frustrated right now.
I could get you a chick to do that.
You give me one. What do you do, call her up on the phone and tell her to get on a plane and fly out to L.A.?
I know chicks, hot chicks, who will stand there stripped down for you while you pleasure yourself.
Oh, jeez.
I'm telling you, I do. I know them. If you want that, you say the word. I'll give you that, my man.
And
I appreciate that, Howard, but I don't think that's necessary right now. I carry on a hot love affair with my model trains and my computers and video games. I don't think I need a woman to strip down and tease me.
Yeah, and you're heterosexual too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And everything's functioning. It's not a lack of function here.
You want me to come and prove it to you?
Yes. Yes, we do. As a matter of fact. Robin, you want that? You're willing to have sex with Gary Coleman to prove?
I never said that, Howard.
Oh. She's cool
I
as a
know she
whistle.
has fantasies about me.
Because I don't get it. So when was the last time you had an orgasm?
Or have you?
Have you ever had one?
Oh.
Really?
Can't say that I really have.
Oh, come on.
Wow, Gary, that's amazing.
Physically
have to. Gary, that's amazing.
Do himself.
But if you're saying you don't even touch yourself.
No, I'm not an ape. I'm not a monkey.
How can you really say that you know everything works?
I can't, I guess.
Yeah,
But it's never been that important to me. You know, most guys base their entire self-worth on sexual activity, and I have never done that.
I know I do. You too, right? Yeah. But I know a lot of guys who don't have sex. They're asexual.
You know, no, I know one or two.
I know two. I'm not going to name them, embarrass them.
Come on, tell me.
No, you know one of
Well,
them.
you're talking to one, I guess.
Wow. I don't know. Maybe you have a fear of intimacy.
No. I'm a great cuddler. Love to cuddle. Given the opportunity, I will cuddle a woman until she melts.
Do you think that if you hadn't gone through this whole child acting thing and everything messed you up, that you'd have a different outlook on sex?
I'd probably have 6 kids by now. I'd be in a gang, and, I'd be robbing banks.
Really? Well, let me tell you something, though.
I'm confounded. I'm sitting here. I can't really figure this out.
Yeah, me neither.
It's not to figure out. It's just I am.
See, you're
I exist. I am who I am, and I don't have any problems with it.
But everybody goes through adolescence where, you want to know.
You're having rational thoughts.
You wake up in the morning, you're aroused, right?
No.
Because you have to pee.
No.
You're not?
No.
Oh, you might.
Have you seen a urologist?
Well, Gary's got medical problems.
Right.
It might be a medical thing, Gary.
No.
You know what? He's having rational thoughts about a very emotional feeling.
Something you can't control.
Something you can't control. And he's being rational and controlling it. It's very hard to do.
It is?
Yeah.
Ask Gary.
I've been a monkey a lot of times, man.
No, your penis is regular size, right?
Well, for a guy my size, yeah, I would say
exactly.
So.
And you got both balls?
Yeah, I got both balls. You want one?
There you go.
I'll send you one.
No, don't send one.
But Howard.
Yeah.
What, Robin? What?
Don't you just automatically have
dreams?
Dreams?
Yeah, but he might have a nocturnal emission.
I might.
Yeah, but he's just not aware of it.
Well, in the morning.
I find it hard to get to sleep if I don't do that.
You have to, Howard, when you have a nocturnal emission, you're well aware.
Yeah.
You're glued to the bed. Exactly.
And isn't that sort of a rite of passage in adolescence?
Yeah, have you ever had a nocturnal emission?
Probably when I was an adolescent, more than likely, yeah.
Man, you're something else. You're an unusual guy.
No, I'm the next level guy. I'm the guy that women have been looking for the last 1,000 years.
No, trust me, they're not looking for that. Women love it.
They love men to base their entire self-worth on their sexual activity.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's sad.
Women love smart guys and funny guys, but at the end of the day, they like the good ones.
They like a guy who can really give it to them hard.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, after I get done cuddling her and talking to her and giving her all the mental and spiritual support that she needs, I'll give you a call and I'll put her on a plane and send her to you.
Although they do say 70% of the people who've had dialysis suffer from some sort of impotency.
See?
Oh yeah, I don't doubt that.
Yeah, but you're not suffering from that.
No.
I don't want to get too into things with you, but have you ever performed an oral act on a woman? Just for her?
Why would I want to?
See,
he doesn't like.
I went through biology class.
Yeah,
that kind of turned it off for me.
He knows what's brewing down
there. Well, then at that point, why do you touch a public telephone? You know what I mean?
I don't want to touch a public telephone, believe me.
I'll tell you, Gary, though, after all that cuddling and stuff that you do with these broads, she's going to go out and get laid somehow.
Hey, I always knew that when I was 16, that I would never be just the one for her.
Wow.
She'd have 4 other guys just like me.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
He's like John Voight in Coming Home, except even he performed oral on a woman. You know what I mean? Like, he couldn't do anything, and he cuddled.
What does his cuddling entail, then? I mean, is he going everywhere?
Just cuddling and kissing and hugging.
Exactly.
No.
Well, that is a wonderful intimate act, but at the same point, you do get aroused, and you got to somehow finish off somewhere.
Exactly.
A man does.
Wouldn't be me, unfortunately.
Right.
I'm just one of these, guys that just, I don't know.
Hey, Gary,
doesn't do anything for me.
All right, let's change.
That just, I don't know.
Hey, Gary,
doesn't do anything for me.
All right, let's change the topic. You want to discuss, because you always got these things going on. You want to ban scooters in New York City?
Well, UGO.com feels that guys in ties going up to Wall Street on their little foot-powered scooters is a fashion fiasco. I happen to agree with them.
So it's just a fashion thing?
It's pretty much a fashion thing. I mean, we all know the horrible statistics. There's 33,000 people injured and 3 people dead. We all know that stuff. And we're not discounting that. But, I mean, just a 30-year-old guy going up to Wall Street in a suit on his foot-powered scooter or scooting through the office or through the radio station,
that's a little bit too much letting your inner child out.
He looks retarded, is what you're saying.
Basically, yes. I mean, Howard, come on. You don't scoot around on one, do you?
No, I don't. Dan,
This is a child's toy, you're saying, and adults should leave it alone.
Yeah, Dan.
Basically, yes.
Dan,
but I mean, if you look at what you have to deal with in not just New York, but any major city, you have to deal with rollerbladers, skateboarders, bicyclists, women with carriages.
It's one more thing.
Balls.
I can't believe this annoys you. Dan, you're on with Gary Coleman.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Dan. Good morning. How are you?
What's your problem with a scooter? I work in Philadelphia. I work between two offices. They're like 5 blocks apart. I got to get back and forth. I scoot between the offices. No big deal.
He says you look like a retard.
I think Gary looks a little more like a retard than I do.
I wouldn't judge him as a retard, but the company I work for, UGO, thinks it's silly.
UGO.com.
Yeah, they just think it's silly. I mean, whatever happened to rollerblades or roller skates? That's the easy way to get around, and you can control that better, and you're not going to kill yourself.
Are you still
what's
running?
The difference?
Are you still running for governor of California?
Oh, no. No, not at all. I actually missed my chance to be a senator, actually.
You wanted to run for Senate.
Yeah.
And whatever happened with that woman suing you, that one who said, where did you go to, like TV court with her?
Yeah, Judge Mills Lane, which nobody saw because no one watches the show.
Right.
But,
should have done it here.
She saw it just the way everybody else saw it. It was a tie, and I didn't have to give up any money, and she has to go away.
Right.
Get laid, go disappear, go whatever the hell she does.
So that's over with.
Oh, yeah.
What is it, Casey?
Howard, on that scooter thing, I think Gary's looking for signatures to I think you get 50,000. You get to...
Yeah, UGO.com has started a referendum on a mini site on their network, and they have a referendum to ban these little foot-powered scooters, mainly because it's the fashion faux pas, and secondly because it's just a damn nuisance. And they have not gotten one refused referendum yet.
Gay Rich, you're on the air with Gary Coleman.
Rob, hi guys, Happy New Year. Robin,
Happy New Year to you all.
Robin, I'm with you. Gary does not sound right. My gaydar is going off. Why would he not want to do oral on a woman if he's a straight, healthy man? Like, I don't get it. Gary,
well, I said, because unfortunately I went to biology class, and I found out how a woman functions, and that's not some place I'm going to put my face. Sorry.
That is so retarded. That does not make sense. Like
to Gary, it does evidently.
Well, it doesn't bother me none.
All right. What do you?
I mean, people will judge you on all kinds of bizarre things, and if people are going to judge me because I don't go down on a woman, then oh well. I guess they're just going to have to judge me.
That's right.
But obviously, you're so aggressive and like pent up. Like it's obvious in every word that comes out of your mouth. Like both like audibly and just from like what you're saying. I mean, you need some kind of release. Like I think physically, Robin. Like I mean. You are the nurse. Like, don't you need to have some way of, releasing stress or whatever if you want to talk about it so scientifically?
Biological need.
Yeah.
And
I would think so.
Do things that feel really good.
I know guys who are like monk types. They do not do this. They don't even pleasure themselves.
My gaydar is going off, Howard. I don't know.
Gary says he's not gay.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right. Thank you, Gay Rich.
Well, I can't really be gay if you don't really like guys.
He says he doesn't like guys.
Yeah, there are some gay guys who don't like guys, though,
There are?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think it sounds like he's
like a waste of time. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. But Gary releases energy other ways, through his trains and punching guys in the balls on their scooters. Let's go to Jim. Jim, one final question for Gary Coleman, who is associated with UGO.com, UGO.com. Go ahead.
Hey, I caught your interview with Matt Lauer a few months ago, and you gave it to him pretty good, Gary.
What happened?
You know what? He's a jerk. And he always be a jerk to me. He tried to be really nice and friendly before and after, but see, I don't go for that.
What happened?
You gave it to him pretty well.
I heard you walked off. You walked off the Today Show, right?
No, I didn't walk off. I just told him that he was one of those members of the press that just needs to not be a member.
Little Matt got a little flustered, too.
What did he ask you that was so offensive?
Oh, no, just the way he was acting. He was trying to be one of those, I'm going to get the story because I am God here. You know, he's trying to be one of those types.
Well, I'll tell you, Katie Couric has interviewed me twice, and she pulled the same thing with me. She was interviewing me about my movie. Off the air, she's telling me the movie was brilliant. She loved it. She laughed.
Don't you hate that two-faced crap?
Yes.
Yeah, they put you on television. They try to eat you alive.
Yeah,
and then they go, oh, you were so wonderful. Oh, we just want to have you back. Are you crazy?
Yeah, and then we
got Matt flustered by the end of that interview.
Yeah, I got to tell you, we got on camera, and then she started like, I said to her, didn't you just tell me that you said you loved the movie? Why don't you tell everyone? She goes, I didn't say that. Did I say that?
Don't you hate that stuff?
Yes, I do. Because
Damn them. See, that's why I won't do those kind of shows, those morning shows. I won't do them unless I know that I'm going to be treated fairly.
Well, I can't
imagine. Did he try to hit on you, too?
I'm sorry?
Did Matt try to hit on you?
Did Matt try to hit on me?
Matt Lauer
No, Matt would be jobless if he had tried that.
Right.
Why, is he gay or something?
I don't know. I don't know what the point is in that. But anyway, let's go to Jim. One final word. Go ahead, Jim.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Yeah.
This Gary guy, man, what's your problem? Was he gay or something?
No, you already missed part of the interview. No, I'm not gay at all.
You're a faggot. You're a faggot.
No, not at all. Sorry. Unless he's in love with me. If he's in love with me, that's his problem.
What is it, Big Black?
Hey, what's up? How's it going, Howard?
Hey, man.
I got Gary Coleman from his website talking dirty to chicks, bro.
Talking dirty to chicks? Is that true, Gary?
He did
He's got a tape of a performance.
I see.
It was written.
You got it?
Yeah, I got four different tapes of him talking, man. It's really funny.
Does it need to be bleeped?
Not really.
Let me hear.
I mean, it just depends on, you've already played it, Howard. You had it.
Oh, I did?
Yeah,
I know how it is. We've all done bad things, baby. We all have those guilty feelings in our hearts. So you're going to spread those little legs. That's good. That's right. We're going to check for holes. See what we can find. Wash it and scrub it and make it clean. Then we're going to get nice and wet. That's right. And I'm going to ask you one more time. What's my name?
Whoa.
Gary, you're my hero, bro.
And you don't play with yourself?
Come on, what? It was written. Hell, I even edited the damn thing.
Well, anyway, listen, Gary, we will find out more about your hatred of these razor scooters.
It's not my hatred. UGO.com has this referendum, and they want people to go to the site, UGO.com, and check it out for themselves and make their own judgment.
All right.
All we need is 50,000 signatures. I mean, what's the likelihood? You got all these scooter lovers out there. What's the likelihood of this thing actually becoming a referendum, huh?
Ryan, what is it?
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
I got a job for Gary Coleman. It's light electrical work if he wants to do it.
What is that?
All he has to do is hold a lantern on my front lawn.
Well, that's very racist.
Well, of course it is, but I don't respond to racism either.
Come on, I'm going to put up $1 million for you too, Howard.
All right, thank you.
It's out there. What's the likelihood of this thing actually becoming a referendum, huh?
Ryan, what is it?
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
I got a job for Gary Coleman. It's light electrical work if he wants to do it.
What is that?
All he has to do is hold a lantern on my front lawn.
Well, that's very racist.
Well, of course it is, but I don't respond to racism either.
Come on, I'm going to put up $1 million for you too, Howard.
All right, thank you.
Oh, your listeners, Howard. Where do you get them from?
What is it, Chris?
Hi, I wouldn't normally call in to out anybody, but being that he professes he's such a heterosexual, Gary, do you remember off of St. Mark's Place and 10th Avenue, 98, you took me to a hotel, we played shoes. You wear an engineer's cap. Don't try to even lie.
What a freak.
I have a picture of you and I on MissKitty with 1S.com.
All right, thank
Yeah,
you.
all right.
No,
That's a doctored picture. People ain't got no pictures of me doing nothing because I don't do that kind
Right,
of
I
thing.
know you're very germphobic, to say the least.
And germphobic and pressphobic.
Right.
So I am not going to, compromise myself in that way.
Well, Gary, you're always an interesting interview. Check in with us
Yes,
again
you are.
anytime you want.
Thank you.
UGO.com is where they can find out more about this ban of the scooters in New York City. And thanks, Gary.
Oh, thank you, Howard. It's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Bye,
Thank
Gary.
you.
Happy New Year
to you all.
There's Gary Coleman, who doesn't talk about different strokes anymore. He has officially...
He said it made a New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I got to get
And what a day, what a day. They're saying it might be snow today in New York, and that really gets me upset because I go back and forth to Long Island, and man, when it snows, it sucks.
It's slush.
Saturday night, I was just talking to Cabby. Saturday night, I went to this weird... See, record company guys are always hyping crap to me, you know what I mean? They want to get people to show up to stuff. So I had heard that Saturday night, the Black Crowes...
You mean Jesus?
Yeah.
Didn't he look like Jesus?
Yeah. The guy from the Black Crowes looks like Jesus.
I've been thinking that myself when I've seen these pictures of him lately.
You know what? He was a pretty nice guy. I met him backstage, and he was being real nice. I was talking to him, and Frampton comes alive.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Frampton, who doesn't look like Frampton in the least.
I don't know who that guy is.
Yeah, so listen to this. So this guy, Matt Pollock from the record company, says to me, hey, you got to come to this thing Saturday night. It's closed to the public. It's a private concert.
Right.
Just for, friends of the Black Crowes. They're going to play with Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
And it's sort of an unofficial wedding party for Chris and Kate Hudson. And Goldie Hawn's going to be there, and a lot of special guests. I said, Debbie, if I'm awake, I'll go, because maybe something interesting to talk about, and maybe kind of fun, So it sounded like it was in somebody's living room, and I'd be partying with Goldie Hawn, and,
Right, you were going to have a good time.
Yeah, and so I called the guy 57 times to make sure that this is what it was.
He called him as much as I call you.
Yeah, exactly. I was stalking Matt Pollock.
Yeah.
Who's telling me, yeah, this is going to be a very special event, blah, blah, blah.
Gotta be there.
Yeah, so, it would be good. So,
What was it?
So I go out to dinner Saturday night to a very cool restaurant, by the way.
Which one?
Oh, my goodness. I love restaurants in New York, man. I mean, I could just die. Some of the food is so good.
Would they let me in?
Forget it. Look at you. Guys wearing a ski cap and shorts.
You think it was snowing in here?
I heard it was going to snow like 50 inches this morning, so I got ready.
You didn't want to get your pants wet.
This dude wears shorts in winter so he can show off his tattoos on his legs. There's something so gay about that,
What's
man.
weird on his feet, meanwhile?
Little sneakers.
They're Nikes, but they're cab colored. They look like a cab.
Don't even pretend that you're not freezing cold.
I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
So, anyway, I went to a restaurant. Have you been there yet? AZ?
No, don't know that one.
Gotta go.
Is that in Alphabet City?
No. It's at 21 West 17th Street. Went down to that joint. There's something called Pan Asian. I don't know what Pan Asia is, but this is good.
Like Micro-Asia?
It's fusion food, they call it. Kicked ass. Kicked total ass.
Fusion food.
Fusion.
I don't understand.
Pan-Asia. It's Asian food cooked in a pan.
No, it's like Pan-American, Pan-African or something crazy.
No. Pan-Asian is
Panamanian.
across the Asian spectrum.
Oh.
All the foods are different there.
They serve a thing, it looks like a sushi roll, except it's a mashed potato with a crust around it with some caviar on it. And you pop it, please. You pop it in your, trust me, you pop it in your mouth.
It's just wrong. Fish egg.
Dude, the fish eggs are rule. Don't even talk to me about it. Fish eggs are the best.
He gets it.
I get fish eggs. I get it. I've gotten it since I was a little kid. I just couldn't get any. My kid couldn't get my mom to buy it. Hardly any fish eggs. It's just like for the salt. It's good.
A little crust there.
You would love it. And I don't even remember what else I had. Sashimi.
Is it one of those places where they have, like, these huge plates and then a little tiny piece of food in the middle?
Isn't
like,
that beautiful? And they put a little ring of something green around it.
Exactly.
But somehow I walk out full. I do.
But you have to have 50 dishes.
Right. Yeah.
You know why I went there? I didn't know about this joint, but John Reiber from the E! Network, for my birthday, sent me 4 gift certificates to different restaurants.
The restaurants?
Yeah. The restaurant ain't cheap, though, because the gift certificate was for $250, and I figured I'd bring a bunch of my friends.
Yeah, right.
But it was just me and one person, and the bill was about $199.
Oh, just made it out of there.
Yeah. And then and the $250 was, the tip, and then I gave him an extra couple of bucks, too.
Yeah. So you paid a little more for your food than your gift certificate.
Yeah.
You're a generous man.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, so then you go to the Black Crows.
So then I said, hey, you know what? It's late already. I'll go over to the Black Crows, check it out.
That's happening, so let's go.
Yeah, so I go over there, and it turns out the guy isn't going on until 12:15, and I was going to leave because it was 10:30 when I got there.
Was it in somebody's house or was
it was in a place called the Bank.
Yeah.
The Bank. It's an old bank. Way small. So I go in there, and I see Chris Robinson. I go, can you guys go on earlier, dude?
Can you start playing now?
I mean, I want to hear it. And he goes, yeah, man, we decided we're going to start playing in 20 minutes. So I figured, okay, by 11 o'clock, that's cool.
And it was packed.
Wait a minute. Do you see Goldie Hawn?
No. Just Chris Robinson in Frampton.
Oh.
Okay, Frampton was hanging out.
No Jimmy Page?
Wait. So, he's special guest.
Yeah, right.
So then I go and I'm waiting. And, of course, they don't go on until 12:15.
Right.
And now I'm like...
Wait a minute. What time did you get there? Like 10 or something?
10.
Yeah. Ooh.
10:30.
Wow.
So I'm just... and then they, here, have a drink. I don't want to drink. And the audience is starting to fill up with... I have this little section, VIP section, right?
Does it have different levels, or is it all up?
No, all up to, so who walks back there? The whole cast of Sopranos, except for Gandolfini. It was Edie Falco, Aida Turturro, the fat chick sister.
I saw her last night in Little Italy, walking down the street.
Yeah, she was there.
I didn't know her name.
Yeah, and then nobody does. I was like, hey, I'm a big fan of yours.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And then that Dominic guy who plays Uncle Junior.
Oh, the old guy.
Who's a fan of ours, evidently.
Shazani or Shazani.
I don't know. Everyone was a fan of everybody there. You know what I mean? Everybody was a fan.
Everybody becomes a fan.
Yeah. So, wait a second. I love your work. Yeah, I love your work.
I love what you do.
It ain't work, dude. Yeah, I love your work. Yeah, we're craft services table.
Right.
So, and then Liv Tyler was there. Oh, I know. I met her.
This is a happening crowd.
Yeah, happening crowd.
Well, she gained some weight.
She might have put on a few.
Oh, because
she picked it up her belly shirt. She showed me her belly. She goes, I got to get hit the gym.
Stretch marks?
She said.
No stretch marks. But, yeah, she said I got to hit the gym. But she's got this new boyfriend because I guess Joaquin Phoenix broke up with her.
Oh, he was her boyfriend?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Hair lip.
Joaquin Phoenix. So she's with some guy, but he's like a skinny little dude.
I hate those
guys. He's a
musician dude. He looked wayfish.
Really trying to look wild, too.
Yeah, and he had angel wings on. A pair of wings. Wings, attached to his back.
That's gay.
Did you really walk around with somebody with angel wings?
Hey, whatever. Hey, as long as she's happy. If she's happy, I'm happy.
Shorts is not gay. Angel wings is gay.
Dude.
I don't know what's worse.
Dude, you're both gay. No, he wasn't gay, but he just looked kind of... he's trying to be weird.
Was he one of those guys? Did you see a lot of these guys there that they try to look ugly? Is that the thing now, where they comb their hair in front of their face?
Yeah, I try to do that.
Try to look scruffy and scrubby.
All right, so wait a second. So...
Shush!
Yeah, be quiet, Cabby.
I'm sorry.
But people are annoyed by you.
What do you take at night while you're on?
Crack.
No, because I'd be looking on the floor for more if that was what I was doing.
So anyway, so I'm up there and stuff, and I saw Cabby down in the audience, I actually tried to get him upstairs, but no one could get a hold. The place was packed like sardines.
It was horrible for a fat guy.
Yeah. So, anyway, some dude shows up upstairs while we're waiting for the Black Rose to go on, and he's wearing like a, I don't know, the guy had half his head caved in. It was like crushed with a bandage across his head, and he looked like a... He looked like
an accident victim.
Yeah, it looked like an accident victim, and I go, hey, man, can't you remove that guy? He's bombing everyone out.
I don't want him to puss on me.
Yeah, right. And I was like, they go, oh, that's Richard Branson, the head of... Isn't he the head of Virgin?
Yeah, he owns,
Virgin Records,
he owns the airline and all the mega stores.
So I'm like, man, that dude's messed up. But then Cabby's telling me that wasn't Richard Branson. Richard Branson was down on the dance floor with his...
He was right in the crowd. I took a whiz next to the guy.
Oh, you did? So it wasn't Richard Branson.
No, it wasn't.
I was going to say, what happened to him?
Well, he must have told everyone he was Richard Branson, this guy. And then Cabby said Richard Branson's wife is real hot. And what he was doing, because the place was so packed, when the music started, Cabby got behind her and was like, rubbing up gets her ass.
Yes, I was all up in it.
Oh, my God.
The guy's a billionaire. That's the closest I'm ever going to get to $1 billion in my life.
Yeah, he had sex with a billionaire's wife, almost. Almost.
I had to go home and finish.
Did she complain?
No. She actually looked back at me and smiled. And she was the only British woman I've ever seen with nice teeth. It was
right. There you go.
But I shook his hand.
Did you?
Nice, regular guy. I mean, he was down in the crowd. You know, you think a guy like that, he's working upstairs. Would have security. No, he was getting his own drinks. And
yeah, it shows you how smart he is, because you're rubbing up against his wife.
I was working it, too, man.
Yeah.
Love that.
Nice ass, huh?
That $1 billion buys good
teeth. She's a little short, though, so I had to kind of crouch down.
Should have left her alone and picked his pocket.
You should have been rubbing up against even their new stuff. You didn't even know what they were playing.
Yeah. You know, Matt was promising like 3 of the Beatles were going to be there, you know.
He was. He called up. Okay, I'm nobody. We all know that. Yeah. He called up the show, the Kane Show on Friday night, and he's like, oh, man. Or no, it's Thursday. I'm sorry. We got this big Black Crowes thing. And he said the exact same thing he said to you. Was, we got Jimmy Page and all these famous people are going to be there. Howard. He said, your name Howard's going to be there.
Did you say that on the air?
No.
Oh, this is off the air.
This is off the air.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, sure, put me on the list. And he's like, see if Kane wants to go. So I asked Kane, and Kane's like, no, he doesn't like stuff like that. But he ended up going.
Yeah.
But he's like, yeah, I'm going to put you guys on the list. Well, we got there together. Neither of us were on a list.
Yeah, I got Jackie in.
Yeah, he told me we were going to be on a list. Kane knew all the door guys from other nightclubs, and they're like, oh, you guys are fun. Get these guys in here.
Yeah.
But we weren't on a list. I'm like,
luckily you knew somebody at the door.
Yeah.
With Kane.
There is no list.
No. What did this guy want to riot outside?
I don't know. They wanted to get, like, buzz going, you know.
Right.
Is this an effort to revive the Black Crowes? Because
I would imagine so.
Because now he's married to Kate Hudson?
I think they're making a last run. This is some buzz about Chris. Let's try to capitalize.
Someone told me they got a Grateful Dead vibe going. They can go on tour anywhere and crack thousands of people. But is that true?
I saw them in Minneapolis. They played a free concert years ago.
Yeah.
And literally, there was almost 100,000 people that
that's free concert.
Right, but I think the Black Crowes are a good band. I mean,
they are good.
They're a good rock and roll band, and they're, they're the dinosaurs. They'll just keep going.
He seems to have mellowed out, too. When we had him on the show years ago, before they got famous, he came in here, and I thought he had like a lot of attitude. He was a real stoner. He was all, into pot every minute.
Right.
And, like, I was talking to him backstage. He seemed like a real nice guy.
But he's always been nice.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I mean, he got upset with us once because you didn't recognize him at the MTV Awards.
Oh, really?
Remember that year?
I know. I'm glad I didn't remember that.
Bartman thing.
Yeah.
And they opened the show. They were the first act to go on before the host came out.
Yeah.
And they came back to the dressing room after they got off stage to say hi to you.
Yeah.
And you were like throwing him out. You almost literally threw him out of the dressing room because you didn't know who this was.
Hey, I'm Fartman.
Right?
It's not Howard, it's Fartman. They're going to blow my cover. Yeah. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember that.
See, you didn't know who he was.
No, I don't know. I don't even know. I didn't know I blew him off. I was probably nervous about getting up on those stupid wires.
Like, Howard, you know, Chris from the Black Curtain, they go, oh, yeah, what are you guys up to? And they were like, we just performed.
Hey, F you.
I got bigger fish to fry, man. I'm going to hang.
Yeah, I got to go hang from a wire 50 feet in the air. I'm about to lose my finger. So, yeah, I split early.
Did you? I heard Mick Jagger showed up.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's what someone said. That he bumped into Mick Jagger and Peter Frampton, and Peter Frampton like started talking to him, and he's like, I kind of wanted to talk to Mick Jagger, you know?
Yeah.
But what would you say to Mick Jagger?
I don't know, but I don't know. I just I went home and went to bed.
Did you?
Yeah.
So if anything happened, you don't know about it.
Did you get hammered up?
Was I drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little lit.
That's cool.
Yeah. I hope you weren't.
No, you know what? It's weird. Kane said this to me. He looked at me during the show, and he goes, Cabby, I'm really proud of you. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I trust you like I didn't trust you when you first came out here.
Yeah.
He said, you got this look about you like, you know, you don't care about all the alcohol that's going on. You know
yeah, I've seen that look before, right before you went off the wagon.
No,
check his socks.
How about Rachel Hunter busting Kane?
You know what? She was really bagging on him. That's why I called in.
But she's saying they didn't have sex. You don't agree. What are you saying? Say it if you're going to say something.
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
I'll say it. I know for a fact they might not have had the all the way, but they fiddled around. They played with things.
Well, she claims nothing.
She's phony baloney because when I called her on it, she started trying to change her story. And you know what? Kane never, ever went around. Kane is one of the most private men I know. He never went around bragging. Kane doesn't talk.
Look how Cabby knows about Kane.
I do.
He knows more about Kane than no one wants to know.
I don't think he knows what goes on in his own bedroom more than he knows about Kane.
Well, Kane was going around bragging.
You know what? I was in the studio one night.
Yeah.
And because I was working late.
And you know what? That ain't true about Kane.
No, he went out with Rachel Hunter unless he bragged.
Because he told everybody.
He did.
And you know what? I walked in there one day and I go, Kane, what's this? I hear about you and Rachel Hunter. And he winked at me and he goes, dude, got a cell phone number. You know, I mean, come on.
I've heard the voicemail messages she's left on his voicemail.
Yeah, so. What'd she say?
She's, oh, I miss you. Oh, you know, when I really want you to come out to L.A. and hang out with me.
Don't mean she'd had sex with him.
Wait, he's playing her voicemail messages for Cabby?
Yeah, but he's one of the most private dudes.
No, he wasn't playing.
Oh, yeah, where'd you hear him?
He was listening to him, and I got to go in the studio to put
F you.
You know what?
Right.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm going to defend my man on this one.
Yeah, but he needs to put him on speaker so he can hear our messages.
You know what? I think you get them both on the show.
Howard.
That's what you do. You get them both on the show.
There's weird drama going on because Rachel's sister was mad at me because I busted her about her complaining about, you know, what a pain in the ass Kane was being. Because one night we were out, and Rachel's sister's just like, you know, who the F does he think he is going around talking about my sister like that? And I talked about that on the air, and she's like, man, you busted me. So there's all weird drama with those two. Either they didn't do anything or they did something, and she wants no part of it.
According to Rachel, they did nothing.
Well.
And according to you, who says Kane is so private, he's busy playing his voicemail.
He didn't play it
and he's
for me.
telling Gary, Rachel Hunter got her cell phone number. Yeah, come on.
When Jimmy Reed came in and said that she called the hotline, she called the hotline a lot for a couple months. Not many people have that phone number.
Look how excited he is.
I got to defend my man. He's my man.
He sure is.
Yes,
He's your lifeline.
He's my lifeline.
I know.
Right?
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So
Go have a drink, please.
Oh, please.
Really. Let's end the suspense. What is it?
Nothing. I think it's funny that how you love him so much 3 months ago. He wanted you dead.
Hey, you know what? We mend fences.
Right.
All right? Yeah. Hey, the Kane show has never sounded better.
They're into the honeymoon again.
The Kane show has never sounded better.
I bet.
We're going after some people.
Good.
We're gonna take names.
Good. I like that. The Eye of the Tiger.
Eye of the Tiger, Survivor. I love that.
I did.
Come get some.
The girl who did my tattoo. So, of course, Cabby has to still find reasons to call me.
Oh, God.
Because he stalks me.
Oh, man.
So
I've been waiting outside your apartment.
So he goes, this is Lee. And he goes, listen, man, I'm thinking of getting some more tattoos. And I'm like, hey, that's just what the guy needs. He needs to be the tattooed lady.
What's left?
Yeah, what's left? He goes,
my neck.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting some more tattoos. And he goes, what's your dude's name who did yours? And I'm like, oh, now he wants my tattoo.
Yeah, that'll match.
I don't know any tattoo artists.
He'll have two good tattoos among all the bad.
Yeah.
I don't have a bad tattoo on my
She might look at you and go, you know what? I don't want my work on you.
Oh.
No, but anyway, the woman who did it was Kate over at Sacred.
Okay.
So go check that out.
It's just called Sacred.
Sacred Tattoo.
Okay. And that's in the city here.
That's in the city.
We're in the city.
Oh, God.
You know what?
I'm not
Canal.
going to bulb on the tree, all right?
Sacred Tattoo.
Sacred Tattoo.
Ask information.
Okay. And I can throw your name around there like I know you?
No. Please, don't embarrass me. All right. Anyway, let's take a break. So much to talk about.
Yes.
No, not with you.
Did you have a good trip?
I think we had a successful trip.
I heard Vegas was insane.
Insane. They had to close the hotel down.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you've got...
We're like the Rolling Stones. This is Jackie all the time.
That's you talking.
Oh, Rolling Stones.
You know, I felt like Keith Richards, the Mick Jagger. I was green and drunk.
I think there's a lot to wrap up about the trip. I heard there were some things that went on.
I heard some things, too.
We don't know about.
Yeah. Well, I went to bed right after the show, so
I wish I could have gone.
That was good.
Was it a haven of sin? Like it came off?
Yes, it was.
Man.
Benji was
I would
naked.
have stayed in Vegas for a week. I thought Vegas was...
Did you like Vegas?
Yeah, I love Vegas.
I didn't get to do much because every time I went downstairs, people were, giving me the Howard.
Yeah.
I felt like a douchebag running around
It's just the vibe in the town I really liked.
Did you say Benji was naked?
Yeah.
Benji was naked at the Playboy Mansion.
Benji has no penis.
They've closed
down the pool.
Are you kidding me?
He took his clothes off?
He took his clothes off and jumped into the pool, and he has no penis.
Oh,
what a body.
Why would you take your clothes off?
Why?
If that was the case.
Dude, you have no penis. I ain't saying I got one, but you got nothing.
And he
but you ain't taking all your clothes off.
No, I'm smart enough to keep my clothes on. Oh, here it is.
He wanted to make sure that everybody saw him.
Come here, Cabby. And what's with your nuts? Oh, man, Robin, take a look at these.
I gotta see that. Let me see that. Share.
Just a second. Press that up against the glass.
It looks like a small portobello mushroom.
He's a woman.
Listen. That's a girl.
Listen.
Yeah.
My penis before.
Yeah.
I will anytime take you on, have a measured content.
Dude, can I just say something?
Yeah.
I ain't saying I got a big one. I keep my clothes on. Dude,
I'll take you on.
I'll take you on. I will bet you $100 on.
No. Easy. We can't get too graphic, yeah.
Dude, there's no way.
I will take you on.
Looking at this.
I'll take you on.
What's that big, bruise on your gut?
I don't know.
I think he had
a patch of hair or something.
What is that?
I was trying to figure that out.
Take off his clothes and jump in the pool.
It's like pictures on Rotten.com of dead people. You want to look at it.
It looks like an autopsy.
Exactly. You can't stop.
But the thing to me was he didn't just take off his clothes and get in the pool. He had to make sure everybody was looking when he did it, because he wanted everybody to see.
I didn't see him. You were behind me. I didn't know what was doing.
He waited and waited and waited, and everybody was like, oh, my God. And then when most people were turned his way, he turned around, took down his pants, and then jumped in the pool.
Yeah, what were you thinking, bro? Dude, you have no wiener. Again, I have no wiener, but I keep my pants on. I'm not saying I'm any bigger.
I will bet I'm thicker.
Who cares?
Mr. Thick, yeah.
If you had a monstrous penis in a body like that, I'd keep my clothes on.
Yeah, right.
If you got some hanging, it's all right to drop trout.
No, but look, what's that? It looks like a surgical scar going across his belly.
Yeah, right.
There's so much rippling fat that you don't know what that is. It looks like when after a woman gives birth and they have those stretch marks.
That's just wrong.
I need to get in better shape.
Yeah, that you do.
Well, why didn't you wait to take off your clothes?
And who was that chick who got in the pool with you?
She was just some girl we had on the show for that oldest club kid, that 95-year-old guy.
She was the documentarian of the 95-year-old club kid.
There was this 95-year-old guy who dances at clubs. I let him in.
Right.
All I know is that one time I said to Gary, you got to pull him away from Rod Stewart. He was dancing right in Rod Stewart's face, and I'm like...
He was an annoying
guy.
Was he gay?
No, he was just annoying.
In fact, you know what the girl said? He gets really upset if he's not touching or fondling any girl.
Yeah, well, you know what? Tell him to get upset at home.
Thank God the place was packed, because he kept trying to crawl over the chairs to get to all those playmates who were sitting there.
Yeah.
He got some nerve. I got a call about 4 o'clock in the afternoon from the people of Playboy. Melrose Larry had called and asked, he wanted to bring his date, and we wouldn't let him bring it. He was annoying everyone.
Melrose?
Oh, who are you talking about?
I'm doing the club kid.
Oh, you're talking about Melrose.
Melrose was fine compared to the club kid.
Because Melrose was also on top of Rod Stewart.
Oh, really?
Poor Rod.
He was like right on top of him.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. How'd Rod look? Does he have a hot little chick?
He looks great.
He looked good. No, he had his daughter with him who was hot.
He was a hot little chick.
She was beautiful.
Hot little chick.
You know what she did to him?
You marry that chick, you could back up the Brinks truck.
Right.
Yeah.
I was talking to Rod for a second. I noticed on the back of his suit jacket was like some note.
Right.
She stuck a note on his back, his daughter.
What did it say?
It said something like, treat me with respect, or, it was like a goof.
Really?
Props department is what it said.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Props department.
He looked pretty good, and then I read in the paper on Saturday that Rod Stewart had a cancer scare.
We had a scoop.
Yeah.
That was the first time he sung.
Well, he wouldn't talk. Yeah, it was the first time he sang.
What kind of cancer?
Wow. And they had to slice through his throat. He couldn't sing for 8 months.
Yeah. And that was the first time he sang on that show.
Wow.
And he even said, I sing better now.
So is this a contest I can win, getting back to his girth thing? Yeah. I mean, can I? Yeah,
that's a contest you could win. If you bet him.
Well, there's no money.
You have no money.
I'm talking about total area.
What do you mean total area?
Circumference.
Right. Dude, any direction you want to measure,
circumference.
I will smoke.
What's your circumference?
Let me see here. That much.
So take him on. Make a gentleman's bet. Go ahead. Right. How much money you got?
I'll bet $100.
I got 100.
You have to do fully erect.
Howard.
Oh,
fine.
Geez.
Ronnie was saying that Benji can't even beat the guy that won the small penis contest.
Are different.
We know they're different. Put up or shut up. Put up your $100 and measure against Cabby. Pick a day.
Everyone do a thickest right here.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to embarrass myself. I already did the measuring thing.
Let's do it.
And embarrass myself.
I mean, I don't know.
Dude, now you're backing down.
No, I'm not backing down.
So go take on Cabby. You met a guy who wants to take you on. Now get out of here. Get out.
I'm not backing
down. Get out.
I would do the contest.
All right, fine. Then leave. Leave. You're done.
Damn.
I don't want to drag this out.
All right.
Pick a day.
You're not doing it right here, you exhibit.
All right, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, Cabby. Tomorrow you're on.
That's fine. Can I bring my girl with me to help me out?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I'll need his girl to help me out also.
I should come over and break
I thought your muse doesn't touch you.
What are you talking about?
All right, please, you're sidetracking. Leave. I don't care about your soup can.
Soup can.
Yeah, get out.
Campbell's. Benji's Campbell's.
I got to tell you, Benji finally did something right in his life for once, though, because at least he told... Isaac and I were standing on the side of the stage, and he told us he was going to do that. So I managed to get on my headset. We got full coverage of every angle of it.
Well, that's what I meant. He wanted everybody to see.
Oh, man.
Are you a hedonist?
Look at me.
Are you one of those hedonists that takes your clothes off?
That's not what a hedonist is, Cabby.
Okay, well, then define it there, Webster.
That's an exhibitionist. A hedonist.
All right, can you leave, Benji? I can't get into this.
Have this conversation.
It's so not interesting. Goodbye.
Why is...
I'm done. I want to move on. Goodbye. Leave. Take the headphones off and leave.
All right.
Soup can.
He finally found a way to draw attention to himself out there.
Yeah.
All week long he was walking around in weird clothing and strange hats.
Yeah.
And nobody paid any attention.
Nobody cared.
He picked that picture up real quick, didn't he?
And he goes to me, everyone thought I was trying to be goofy with the hat. He goes, but I like hats. I just thought it's a cool hat.
Yeah,
and we did the best thing we could do. We ignored him.
Yeah.
Hey, can we just talk about real quickly? I want to go over the list of people who really screwed us.
All right, why don't I do that? Let me take a break. I haven't even taken a break. It's hey, Cabby, good seeing you. Kate from Sacred Heart, go get your neck tattooed.
I'm gonna get a big in Chinese characters. It's gonna say "I eat ass."
Good. I like that. Good. All right, never come back again. All right. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to a man who can smell a breast implant at 40 yards. Howard Stern. The Howard Stern Show.
Hi there, Matthew McConaughey, and you're listening to a man who thanks the Lord, or maybe he's responsible for the moral decline of America, Howard Stern.
What you talk about? So, when I was coming home from L.A., when we went to Vegas, we had a private jet, which was like the coolest thing ever. Because me, Jackie, Dominic, and Stuttering John and Casey played cards, and it's like the flight went in no time. It was just very cool.
We weren't ready to get off the plane.
Yeah, we don't get treatment like that every day. We felt like the Rolling Stones. Hey! I'm Keith Richards.
More chicken, more shrimp, more beer.
And we were eating and partying. Robin got stuck up front with Fred. No, actually, Fred just stays up front. He didn't want to even be a male bonding thing.
I can't play cards, and that'd ruin your game.
All right, that's fair enough. Well, we stared at Fred a lot during the game.
Well, the thing that became very weird, I was sitting there watching a movie. I had headphones on, and I had my DVD player that you gave me for Christmas. Yeah. And I'm watching movies, and I'm having a good time. But every once in a while, I'd hear something from Fred. And Fred had some game he was playing, like a computer game. And he was talking to himself.
Yeah.
He was having whole conversations.
I mean, he talks to himself during the show sometimes. I get scared. And then he makes faces.
We were studying his.
Who was doing John does a face that Fred makes on the plane, and he goes, "Look at Fred's face right now." And we're looking at Fred's face.
And he's gonna goof on me.
John, come in and do Fred's face.
And then he scrunched up
face. We were taking turns trying not to get caught.
There it is.
Okay, I've memorized your faces too, John. Look at this one.
What?
He's been doing that for 5 years, so take one of them, all right, friend?
And so do you.
Howard,
there you go. Howard.
It's so funny, though.
We didn't hear him talking to himself.
Somebody points it out, but we all can't laugh, because if we all laugh,
that'll ruin it.
Everybody knows what we're
And even though I heard all these conversations, I refused to look up, because I didn't want to meet Fred's eyes while he was having a conversation with himself.
Yeah, he was talking to himself, but we didn't hear what he was saying.
Yeah, right.
No,
neither did he.
I had the headphones on, so I don't know exactly what he was saying, but it was a lot of conversation for somebody who was alone.
Hey, Dominic.
I thought it was like a little scary. Like every time you looked over, he was like laughing and talking.
Yeah, he didn't need us.
He had a party.
He had a party going on.
Thank God you were on the plane, Dominic.
And you know what? Every time you walked through the door, if you notice, I really watch him careful. Just in case he was going to make some move for that door, I wanted to grab him.
I don't know.
Thought he was gonna
I don't know.
I don't know what he said.
Dominic, you gotta eat something. You're really hungry.
Dominic is with his sister, starts laughing.
He gets so involved in his joke, and he doesn't know where the end is.
What'd you say?
When he was on the plane, every time he walked near the door, I'd get scared. Because I wasn't sure if that was the movie he was going to make.
So hard, Fred never got up, Dominic.
Good God. You've been flying too much, Dominic.
Yeah, I haven't.
The air is thin.
It was good food on that plane, too.
Yeah.
Dominic didn't eat a bite.
Dominic, you been home or you been flying more?
I've been flying more.
Really?
I've been running the law practice. Everything's fine.
All right.
We had a good time.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Yeah,
you should come to L.A. with us.
I couldn't. I had to go back to work. But I want to really thank you. That was a great trip. That was
You're
a
welcome.
great night there. With the bet, with Scott, with the hat over his face.
Hey, by the way, thank God you gave me those extra sleeping pills.
Oh, you used them?
Yeah. Because I take this sleeping pill called, what's that called?
Ambien.
but I was running low. And I don't really use sleeping pills a lot, but I'm coming home from L.A., right? And my flight's at noon. I don't know what's going on with the airlines now, but my flight's at noon. They canceled the flight.
I know, I heard that.
Well, you were on my flight. You got canceled too? Oh, you weren't. You were earlier.
I was on another flight. You were supposed to leave at noon. I was supposed to leave at 12:30.
Oh. What time? But I heard you left 11.
No.
You left at 12:30?
My plane, yeah.
Oh, I see.
But our plane had a technical difficulty. They had to sit on the tarmac for about a half hour trying to repair it.
Well, my flight got canceled altogether. Then they put me on the 1 o'clock. And so I get on there and I said, you know what? I had 2 hours sleep the last night we were there. I didn't get any sleep because I was at the Playboy Mansion and I was going to party my ass off. And then I ended up at some club called Deep.
Go to bed right after.
No, honey, I was up all night.
I figured you
guys
were
was bombed out of my skull. I was bombed out of my skull. I disappeared into the bowels of the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah?
I was hanging out with all these playmates and stuff. It was way cool. Way cool.
What did you do with the Playboy?
Well, we talked. We were friends. No, I was hanging around with a whole bunch of people and then we went to a club called Deep, and I was dancing until about 3 in the morning. And
Anybody got tape of that?
Yeah.
I almost missed my flight thanks to one drunken joke, man.
I heard Jackie got totally polluted.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Howard, oh, yeah? Well, you didn't tell me anything about that.
I was up at 6:30 on Thursday doing sun on the beach and then never took a nap, so by the time...
Well, you know what his Thursday was like. Wasn't that the sit and sleep day?
Yeah, it was...
It was sun on the beach.
Jackie has a sit and sleep appearance and then is arguing with the guy from Sit and Sleep because Jackie wants to be paid in bed. No, a bed means the wooden thing that goes under the box spring.
I got him up to a bed and a half.
Yeah. So, anyway, so what happened that night?
Wait a minute. So then he had to go to the Playboy Mansion. So it was, and I was talking to somebody at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they said Jackie and John were still at Sit and Sleep.
Right.
So he didn't have any time to rest, and it was right on to the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, and then you guys got loaded at the mansion?
No, I didn't even drink. I went home, but I had like because you know they didn't have any good beer. They only had Bass and Guinness, and I don't drink that.
Oh, you went home?
Yeah, because Doug was having a party in the hotel we were at.
Oh, so did you go to the party?
No, I went home. I ordered a hamburger and fries and fell asleep.
Oh, really?
That's where I went. I went to...
you went to sleep too, Jack?
No, I went to Doug's. I left the place.
So Howard, let me tell you the story. So then me and Jack...
leave the mansion. They couldn't get me out of there. I didn't get out of there about 1:30.
I thought Howard was going to move in.
I know. You look comfortable. Yeah. Me,
After the broadcast, I never saw you again.
Yeah, I know. No one did.
Yeah, you guys.
I saw you for a little bit.
Fred and I snuck out of there. I ended
up in a room with the guy from Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, I almost smashed in the mouth. Now I know why to give him. He's a cool guy, Steve, but when he starts drinking, man, he's like, he was going up to all the chicks and just kissing them on the mouth, and they were getting pissed.
Right. He just gets very touchy-feely.
Yeah.
And he drinks really fast because he just carries the bottle of Jaeger with him.
Yeah.
And just sloshes it down.
And then, like, I'm rapping to some chick there, and all of a sudden he's, like, in the conversation, and he goes, drink this bottle of Jaeger. And I'm like, dude, can you chill out? He goes, oh, that's right, man. He goes, that's right, man. You're cool. You're the head pimp, right, man? And I'm like, dude. I'm not just calm down, all right?
Didn't somebody tell us that he does get kind of belligerent when he drinks?
He gets angry.
Yeah.
The dude from Smash Mouth.
Yeah, because he was mad at me because I came in there for like 2 seconds.
I said, well, you might as well be walking on the sun, dude.
He was a big time toucher and pusher because I walked in. And he's like, dude, he starts pushing you.
And
he doesn't know how hard that is when he does that.
And he's chasing away girls, and I thought he was going to, like, start fighting and stuff. I don't know what his deal is. We gotta wrap that in.
How did you get away from him?
He's a big guy, too. Man.
Yeah, very big.
You know what? It was a small room. You know, everyone's playing pool and playing games, and it was just like as soon as he walked up to you, you walked to the other side of the room.
All I know is even the whole broadcast got screwed up, because Rod Stewart did 3 songs in a row, and me and Gary made up in advance that we would after the broadcast, take Rod's songs and pepper them throughout the show.
Right, yeah.
So I was so bombed, Gary couldn't get to me. And I guess Gary was bombed.
Oh, you no. I just couldn't
get to you.
Yeah, but I thought you would just split them up, the songs. That's what we kind of decided.
We were going to decide whether we were going to keep the Smash Mouth song and where we were going to move stuff.
Yeah, so move it around a little. Take initiative. So anyway, he left them all in a clump in the broadcast. That was good.
You know that he wanted to split them up.
Yeah, I mean, how hard is it to split them up?
Where do you want to put
I had already told you, put the new song closer to 9, and we had this discussion. Don't tell me we didn't have it. And I said, put one in the 6 and one in the 7.
Let's move on. I'll never win that one.
I know. I mean, come on. Come on. Well, how hard is that?
Well, where do you want to put them? Do you want to,
one in the 7, one in the 8, one in the 9. I don't know.
Well, if I don't know where to put them, I'll just leave them together.
Yeah, just leave them in a clump, the worst possible scenario.
Be sitting here having a conversation. Who the hell are you to put
But, bro, why leave them all together?
It was 6:30 in the morning.
All right. But Smash Mouth was 3 songs altogether?
That was 9:30.
But I thought we only wanted them to do 2.
And you were going to decide whether you liked the third song.
Yeah,
talk to you.
So split them up. All right, forget it. I'm not going to bomb out the whole trip with this.
Yeah.
All right.
Great trip.
All right, let me just get over this so I don't yell.
Because there's other things to talk about.
All right, anyway, so he couldn't find...
You can't be found. You the decision... But, let's move ahead.
But we had the discussion ahead of time.
You're right. It's done.
I'm sorry you couldn't find me. I was in the game room.
We said we're not going to...
I mean, everyone was in there.
I found you.
Yeah, everyone found me. Everyone was in there but you. I figured you were hammered.
I wasn't hammered. In fact, I was in there.
Then we saw each other at the club later on.
Oh, yeah, we could talk there.
Why not? Just tell me, hey, I'm leaving them in a clump.
I never got to talk to you there. Forget it.
All right.
Forget it.
I was hammered, but I could have... I was loaded out of my mind, but I could have said to him, put them anywhere. Spread them out. Spread them out.
How much eye contact did you have at the club?
What?
How much eye contact did you have at the club?
Well, we could have had it if you walked over to me.
Oh, yeah. All
All right,
right.
here's the scenario. He can't walk over you. He can't make eye contact. Yeah.
Hey, wait a second. Can I just tell you one thing about Jackie?
Yeah.
Jackie, knowing that he had this day, this day from hell, getting up at 6:30 and everything, you'd think the night before, Jackie would reel it in and go in early. Jackie, what time were you up till the night before?
I'm sure you kept a lot better track of it than I did.
I was told that, Jackie, Tony, that does your hair, she said it was 1 in the morning, and Jackie was just getting started.
That's
really?
right, because I left when Jackie was just getting
What do you mean just getting started?
The night before the Playboy party, Wednesday night, Jackie had some client friends he was with, and he was going to take them somewhere, and they all wound up back at the hotel. But we had been there for a while, had eaten. You had already gone upstairs. I went to bed about 15 minutes after you did. Jackie had just arrived and was settling in.
Hey, hold on a second.
To 𝗏𝗏 and
Matt Pollock's on the phone. Wait, Matt.
Hey, Jimmy Page just arrived. You come back to the club?
Yeah, nice.
No, seriously, he's right there.
Yeah, all right.
So meanwhile, you lean over to me during this performance, and Howard's in an area which is the only area of the VIP section where you can see the stage. And he leans over to me, and there's this guy who's bleeding from the head, as you were talking earlier.
But it wasn't Richard. I told the story already. It wasn't Richard Branson.
No. Well, I told you that. I was just kidding. I didn't know you'd take me seriously.
Oh, who was that?
The funny thing was, I walk out of there, and the real Richard Branson is standing there, and with Mick Jagger. And I said to him, hey, it's pretty cool. Howard's there. He goes, yeah, why is he there in the only area that you can see the stage? I go, that's Howard there. He goes, do you want a job in the morning? I'm like, I'm really sorry about this. So we were trying to get Mick back there, but they wouldn't let him. Your bodyguard was keeping
why didn't you introduce me to Goldie Hawn? That would have been fun.
Actually, she was up there also. And you had the best area in the club, but Jimmy had to crap out last minute because he's got back problem.
All right. I'll get Matt. Thanks, man. You know what? I was on that story 45 minutes ago. No one knows what we're talking about.
It's still a great story, though.
Yeah, but I'd have to go back and re-explain everything.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you had a good time, though.
I did, though. Thanks, Matt.
All right, bro.
I'm not going to...
I still don't know who the bleeding man was.
Right,
but anyway.
Yeah, right. Who was the bleeding man? And anyone who's waking up now has no idea what Matt... They don't even know who Matt Pollock is.
Right.
Anyway. Nobody calls in when the story's going on.
They're always late.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Jackie's got the day from hell, and Jackie stays up till... I bet you Jackie was good for maybe 2 or 3 hours sleep.
So let me tell you my airline story. So
Well, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so...
Jackie has one, too.
Yeah, Jackie has... I wanted to strangle him.
Okay, wait. I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
Don't lose the flow.
You don't want to mess that one up.
So anyway, I'm supposed to go back. This just drives me crazy. American Airlines cancels the flight. Okay.
At least you knew it before you left the hotel.
Yes, and by the way, this happens every time I fly now. Something's going on with the airlines.
There's too many planes up in the air.
Yeah, it used to go like clockwork.
Did somebody said... Now, that whole flight was canceled, right?
Yeah. The whole flight was canceled.
Now, why did they say it was canceled? Do they tell you it's technical, or is it not sold out?
They don't tell you.
Right.
And we said, oh, is it a technical problem? And she was like, yeah, probably.
I think it was a not sold out situation.
Yeah, me too, because...
I hate when they start telling you you're in L.A., it's 80 degrees, and they start telling you there was a storm in Chicago, so your flight's canceled.
Yeah.
You know, they start making
Right, if there's a storm anywhere in the country.
So anyway, I get on the flight, and I had gotten 2 hours sleep, because after the Playboy Mansion, after that club, man, I just did not get any sleep. I was hammered, and
Did you hook up with Kylie Baggs? That's what everybody wants to know.
Hell no. I told you exactly what she's about.
What, did she leave you immediately after the show?
After the show, so I walk over to her, I go, hey, Kylie, she goes, I have to go to a Maxim party, a club party, because we're going to go get... She just goes from club to club taking her picture taken.
Right.
She goes, because we're getting our pictures taken over there. So I go, oh, what happened to the date? She's like, oh, ha, 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 ha. So then, I don't know, about 11 o'clock, though, I could swear she came back into the room where I was.
Back,
Yeah, why was she still there?
Because she wanted to say goodbye to you.
She was still there?
She never left?
She was leaving, and then I...
Yeah, great. So there was no date.
So she left you and was partying the whole time at the Playboy Mansion, then came to say goodbye.
Yeah, exactly. She let's put it this way. She ain't exactly hot for me.
Okay.
She's hot, though.
She is hot, huh?
Yeah.
That's a hot broad.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she looked great.
And you can see her breasts, like her
she was naked.
Yeah.
She had a little mesh. She's a very sexy girl.
Totally.
How cool is it? I thought Hef was just going to stop by. How cool is it that he sat there the whole show?
Yeah. But you know what's weird about it, though, and I realize why those shows are so hard for me. There's a whole audience sitting there. I can't hear a word we're saying.
Couldn't hear it. I was yelling at Scott.
They cannot, let me finish talking. They cannot hear a word we're saying. And they're all sitting there waiting for a show. It's set up, it's so stupid. They set it up for the sponsors and Hugh Hefner and everyone to sit in an audience and watch us, and none of them can hear a thing.
And it's a silent movie.
They're watching us on a stage, and I start feeling like I can't even talk. I have to do something. Like, Benji jumping in the pool is a big deal to them because they get to see something.
But Howard,
actually, Benji saved the day.
It doesn't have to be that way, because there were times where you could hear, and then we'd come back from commercial, and I could have my headphones on, and then, Hef would be like, what, I can't hear? And I would say, Scott, how come the audience can't hear? And I would look over, and a couple of guys would push a button, and then they could hear.
I know. First of all, this is the last trip Scott's taken with us. Scott is no longer on the road with us. I'm just, you know what? I love Scott. He's a really good guy, seriously. But I don't want to kill him, and I don't want him killing me.
Yeah, because he had one meltdown that was very scary.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what? It just, I don't understand how the audience can hear. Because I'm talking to Hugh Hefner, and he's like, what? He can hear a thing.
Yeah, after years of doing the birthday show where we finally worked that all out, I thought that was a done deal.
It was just a matter of pushing some buttons, and then all of a sudden Hef could hear you.
But they forget every time?
I know. I don't know what happens.
I felt bad because there was one time where...
and then when Rod Stewart played, the whole audience couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
And they go, well, that's because we want it to sound good on the radio. And I go, why can't you do both?
That was a different issue. That one.
There's all kinds of rock concerts where people play into an audience.
And they can hear.
Yeah, I mean, this goes on every day.
That legitimately wasn't Scott's fault. One of the few things.
Okay, fine. I'm not blaming Scott. I'm not blaming anybody.
But right, all together.
All together, it's one big mess, technically.
But I've actually heard, groups play at Jones Beach now. They're playing for the audience, and they broadcast it.
Yeah, I've gone to a Who concert where it's been on the radio.
I saw people in the audience, and they were like about to fall asleep. I go, Scott, turn the freaking volume on. Nobody can hear anything.
I know. The audience was...
expect people to just sit there with nothing to
So
do?
I get all freaked out when we do these shows, because people are expecting to hear something. They're just staring at us, and they don't know what we're saying.
And as soon as you could hear it, it was fine.
Yeah.
Finally, you have to just start talking to each other and ignore the audience, because otherwise you'd be crazy.
Yeah, and then I can't, really have any conversation because I realize the audience is staring at me, and they're bored out of their skull, and it makes you feel unfunny. So
I know, and then there are people who don't understand who come in, and they're guests. They come to sit down, and they think the audience can hear and is not reacting.
Yeah, because Bill Maher was like, man, this is a tough crowd. I go, tough crowd? They can't hear you, dude.
Right, he's like, man, they're not giving you your props.
You couldn't hear the whole Bill Maher interview.
Right, you couldn't hear that.
Yeah, and he thought he was just bombing.
Yeah.
Can I very quickly just give you the list of people that really, really pissed us off by...
I didn't tell you the rest of my airline story, but go ahead.
People who broke our balls that had to have tickets to the show that didn't show up.
I know. We had limited tickets to the Playboy show. So, we basically said to people, you can't come because we just can't. They're only allowing us 500 seats.
And then people tackled and strong-armed to get their way in.
So we went out of our way to get them, and then the people don't show up.
All right, okay, the stupid ones were like people started calling that day.
Right.
To put on the list. So Janie McCarthy never made it. She called.
Why bother us?
Anna Nicole Smith was supposed to come. She never made it. But then, Rachel Hunter had called us all week.
All week.
And we gave her the tickets.
Never made it.
She never made it. Fred from Limp Bizkit. My cell phone rang every half hour. Steve Kingston calling me. You got to get him in. You got to get him in. So I cleared some room off. He never showed up.
Yeah, I mean, don't bother us.
But the king,
Michael Rappaport,
the king of
pissing me off. Michael Rappaport practically tackled me in the hallway.
Right, and was mad at us.
Right, and was really belligerent about it.
And never showed up.
Doesn't show up, and it's like, dude, we threw friends of ours out.
And we gave him more than, we only had one ticket. We gave him two.
There's a guy at FX who's the publicist that's great to us, who wanted to come, and I couldn't let the guy come. So, I'm going to deal with the guy from FX forever. Right. I'll never see Michael Rappaport again.
I know. It was dumb. People are just dicks.
What was that about? Because not one soul on that list came.
Yeah. I want to hear from that guy and find out why he didn't come. I mean, really, he owes it to us.
I think I know what happened.
Yeah, I think that wife is got a hold of him.
His wife went home and just fist fought all night.
Well, because he didn't want to bring his wife, and then the thought of going to the Playboy Mansion with his wife was so horrendous, he stayed home. I knew that was going to be the problem. No guy wants to go to the Playboy Mansion with his wife. You want to go and hang out with chicks.
Well, his whole rap was that I want to go because I just want to say I've been. But in the meantime, he wants to go and have been without his wife.
Right, exactly.
I think he wanted to get the tickets and expected her to go, you know what, why don't you just go?
Yeah, go with your friends.
When she said, I want to go.
You're not kidding. All right, so anyway, so I'm taking the flight home, American Airlines. They canceled the flight. All the airlines are like that. I like American Airlines. I like flying them, but I get on the plane this time. And now I've gotten 2 hours sleep, and I'm saying to myself, I got to get some sleep. But I can't sleep on a plane. I just cannot do it. So I had these Ambien pills. So I took a sleeping pill. I said, now I'm going to sleep. Because these things do get you knocked out. They knock you out, but they don't keep you asleep. You know what I'm saying? It's like helps you get to sleep.
It'll make you smooth your way into sleep, but it won't drug you so you can't wake up.
That's right. So I take my pill, boom, fall asleep, no time whatsoever. Beautiful. 20 minutes later, the stewardess is shaking my arm. Mr. Sturt, waking me up. Mr. Sturt, do you want to eat lunch?
Oh, no.
And I'm like,
I didn't want you sleeping on the plane.
And I
wanted to be with you.
I'm so this is exactly right. So I'm so groggy, and then she sees I'm not even answering her, so she leaves me alone. So I'm up now. I'm furious.
You can't pop another Ambien.
No. So I'm sitting there and I go, listen, calm down.
You bet one way, and I want you to bet the other way. Because I knew what was going to happen. Whatever team I bet on was going to lose.
Right.
So I said, just go and bet against me.
Well, anyway, so
simple.
Dominic gives Scott $4,000 to bet on any team he wants. Scott bets on the Giants. That was it. It was over. Giants shut out. Pretty much.
I actually have been winning at blackjack when we were playing. So I went over to Scott and I said, I'm going to give you $100 to bet.
What do you call in on? How come I can barely hear you when you call in?
I don't know. He said he was going to borrow $500, which he didn't. And then he was going to...
You were borrowing money from Dominic?
No, here's the deal. Dominic comes up to me and he goes, I want to play cards with you. Yeah. I said, listen, I can't play cards with you. I can't possibly gamble that much.
Right.
I said, if you want to lend me $500, I'd be glad to play with you. Otherwise, I'm not going to.
Give me your money, I'll
Otherwise, no, lend me. I didn't say give me. I said lend me.
Scott came down the first night to the casino in Vegas wearing like this suit or something. He was like a pimp. He looked like Pimp Daddy.
He was all dressed up?
Yeah, you were all dressed up for the casino.
I had a sport jacket on. That's all.
I'm a double Dan.
My casino outfit.
George Burns. Sit back, ladies. I have arrived.
I want to look my best in Vegas.
Hey,
he was quite dapper, actually.
Thank you.
Turned around and went, who's he with?
When's the early bird special?
You see the jacket before.
That jacket was from... God knows where he got that.
Like 1950. Tan tweed.
Really?
It was so funny. And a striped shirt.
Oh, no.
I wasn't wearing a stripe.
And you know it's my fault.
Of course it is.
I knew I should have let him just bet on my
you shouldn't have bet the Giants.
other way.
You don't bet the Giants, Scott.
Why would you bet the Giants? Don't you care about us?
The Giants, no chance.
Such a jinx. Ooh.
Such a trouncing.
Somehow I have a feeling no matter what,
No.
They
Still
would have lost.
I don't think it was me this time.
I lost the bet and lost my balance.
I wish we had a video of him falling down the steps. It was so funny, man. And then you guys were pissed because you got to get out of the hot tub.
I'm glad you laughed, and I'm glad you were pissed.
No. He was just laying there.
I got hurt. And,
What?
Well, at the time it wasn't funny, but now it's funny.
The only one that cared was Doug.
What are you talking about? I was there. I was trying to pull you up. I was trying to drag you out of the thing.
He was trying to get rid of me so they can keep partying.
You should have rolled him right off the roof.
Yeah.
I was trying to drag him up, you know. He said, "Go, no movie." I'm like, come on, get up.
Weekend at Bernie's. You were fine.
Yeah.
I think the best part was when we put the hat over his face.
Yeah, we knew that if Scott was there for the $100,000 bet, we'd lose.
If we could see him.
So we had to put a big hat over Scott's face.
Covered him completely.
And then we won.
And somebody, at one point during the card dealing, somebody could see the top of Scott's head, and they screamed, "No, cover it up!"
Yeah, I said that. I saw his head, and I knew we would lose. Then when his head was completely covered, she dealt. We got the 19. The dealer had 12. The dealer hit a 6.
Yep.
Boom, 19-18, we win.
That was really exciting.
It really was. I saw you hung out extra late to see it.
Just to see that, and then I caught the plane.
I'll tell you how much.
He was headed for the airport.
I'll tell you how Scott's life is so jinxed. And it's terrible. So Fred, Stuttering John, I think, and Scott were all in the same plane going home.
Is that right?
And Jackie. So Fred is a sport. He's a nice guy. He sees that Scott and John are back in coach or whatever. For $150, you can upgrade him to first class. Fred says, I want to pay for you two guys.
Wait,
Actually, just Scott.
That wasn't the way it was.
Just Scott?
Just
Scott. We're sitting at...
Bubba, let him finish. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so...
John already upgraded, and he was sitting in first class. I didn't realize because I figured he'd be sitting there with
he wanted
John
to upgrade Scott, so Fred says to the lady, I'll give you the money. It's too late.
It was full.
Well, they just said too late.
There were empty seats.
Because I said to the stewardess, is there some way I can get my friend up here? And she goes, no, I'm sorry, you have to go out to the desk. So do we have time? She says, yeah, plenty of time. The minute I started walking off the plane, the lady says, forget it, get back on the plane.
He's jinxed.
Howard, the seat next to John was that?
There
were so many empty seats. John was spread eagled across the two.
Doesn't matter. I didn't care. It doesn't matter.
You don't care.
I didn't care.
At this point, you don't care.
Well,
I'll sit back and lick my wound.
Why spend $150? I could use the $150 for something else.
Oh, no.
The plane was empty.
But you don't have the $150 anyway.
No, I had the money. I just
it was Fred was going to pay.
No.
Yeah, I was going to sport for you.
Yeah, no, I realize that, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
So, but I could have done it myself.
Right.
All during the football game, I kept looking at him angry like it was his fault.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
Go Giants.
All right. Anyway, so that's the story of Scott falling down at the hot tub. Man. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Nice.
Always good for a laugh.
I fall.
Yeah, but you are banned from coming on any future trips.
It's fine.
It's enough. You get too crazy, and you can't handle pressure.
That's fine. All right.
You know, and save you $150 for something important like your cigarettes.
Yeah, whatever you want.
He's back to smoking them like a storm. What is it, Case?
Yo, before you were talking about the Super Bowl,
you want to talk about our bets?
Yeah, I don't remember. I know I lost a lot.
Yeah, you took a beat. I fleeced you, Robin. We'll figure those out off the air.
I fleeced Robin, by the way.
Yeah, I lost a lot of money.
Nice.
Very good.
You know, the funniest thing, they're really serious about betting in Vegas. I lost like $500 sitting at the table during the show.
Yeah.
And I had borrowed the money from the casino to gamble with. And they were not going to let me leave that casino without paying them. And so luckily I had a checkbook with me. They made me write it. They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't take a credit card. They wouldn't let me get out of my seat.
Sean, you're on the air.
Yes, Howard, I heard, and I seen pictures of that thing on E! last night.
What thing?
Of you guys sitting next to Hap. That was awesome.
Okay.
With Hap with those 6 gorgeous women.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, is it true that Angie Everhart was seen throwing your friendship ring back in your face?
Friendship. That's so funny.
No,
I don't even know where that got. So I guess the Post said I gave Angie Everhart a friendship ring at one point when I first got separated. I was laughing. Friendship ring.
Did you and David Spade double team any women?
Yes, as a matter of fact. You know, what happened to guys like Spade? They didn't hang out. I didn't even see Bill. Well, you know what? I was... What?
He was in the same room you were. You just never saw him.
David Spade.
Yeah, I hung out with David for probably a good hour in that room.
He's a little guy. You could miss him.
How was he at the
I'm going to tell you something. I was really hammered. I didn't even see Spade.
Do you remember me seeing you for a second?
No. Where? At the Playboy Mansion?
Yeah, in the arcade area.
No, I don't remember that. I really don't.
Getting into Jackie territory.
I know. I don't remember that.
Who ever predicted any of these sentences?
I know. I don't recall.
Hey, Howard.
I'm like Ronald Reagan. I don't recall.
I don't know, Robin.
I hung out with Spade for a little while by the grotto.
Was he hitting on any Playmates?
No, he was just hanging around. Not really.
What's his story?
I don't know.
They chase him, though.
Yeah?
He doesn't seem interested.
Yeah, that's why they like him.
Maybe that's why he's wrestling on the front lawn with stun guns with Skippy.
That was a great story, by the way.
Wait a minute. Did you see in the paper they're going to...
I'll tell that story.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know how many people read Saturday's paper. I know I do.
This was a good edition.
I know I'm going to stop.
This was a good edition for me. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
It was a pain in my neck. So anyway, I'm looking through the paper.
All right.
And I found out more stuff that wasn't true. But anyway, I was like reading the newspaper, and the back of the newspaper was kind of interesting. David Spade, as you know, was attacked by his assistant.
Yeah.
And when you get attacked and the police come, you have to give a statement. And obviously there's going to be some court stuff about this. So when he was on our show, David Spade gave an extensive interview about what happened.
And this is the first time he's been interviewed about
Right. And David came on, and he's a good friend of the show, and he was very open about what happened to him. And I got to tell you something. What happened to him is real scary. You know, we can make jokes.
Sounds terrible.
You know, it's like Scott falling on his back. It's really bad, but it's, you know, kind of funny. So anyway,
What happened? Is Joseph Lover attacked him again?
Well, wait a second. So Spade was going into the details. And at some point he said when Skippy was attacking him, he got away, ran into his room, locked the door, and pulled out his shotgun from out under his bed. And was going, and he told Skippy, if you open that door, man, I'm going to blow you away with my shotgun.
You know, he said, I'm going to shoot through it if you don't get away from the door.
So, and, you know, and that was the story. Open up the newspaper. The police are saying now they have never heard about any shotgun involved in this.
In fact, they say he said he got a shotgun after the incident.
Right. So now they got to go reopen this thing.
Well, they're going to interview him again. It's not a closed case because they still haven't gone to court. But they have to re-interview Mr. Spade.
Yeah, and I feel bad, you know, because Spade's a good dude. And
I thought he was making a joke.
Yeah.
You know, he peppered the whole thing with jokes.
Right.
That's all he's got to say.
So anyway, so I opened up the paper and read that, and I go, man, we're always getting people into trouble.
I know, we're constant. You got to break your thing with moonshine?
Hey, John.
No, I drank wine a couple of days before.
Hey, John, why would you trust Johnny Knoxville's moonshine? I mean, I don't understand any of you. I'm the only guy there who didn't drink moonshine.
It's like everybody's a little crazy.
Yeah, like what? Who knows what the fuck that was?
Because everyone's excited that you're there.
Beth drank a ton of it.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So you drink poison.
Yeah, we had. By the way,
I had a little sip. Everybody drank it there, but you, Howard. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
By the way, didn't we have a great time?
It was the best party ever.
Yep. And I loved being with you.
I sent him stuff. I mean, come on.
Now you're making Rickles feel worse.
Right.
Did we clear everything up? Okay, so we got Rickles cleared up. We got the T-shirt thing cleared up.
McGrath cleared up.
McGrath cleared up. I mean, we never for 1 second had a fight. It was so silly.
Now, John complained to me privately afterwards that McGrath should know a couple of songs. You did. You can come clean about that. Don't make me look like I'm a jerk. You were upset.
So what are you doing?
I was upset that I was the best musician in the room, which is I'm horrible. And Fred, you know how that is. I mean, Fred's a great musician.
But what do you care?
No, John's good.
But John got
he's trying to downplay it. He's
John got really upset that no one really could
because
play.
I wanted to play a song straight through. We couldn't get through one song.
And you admit you were a little aggravated with McGrath, who's a professional musician.
Right.
And he could have come through for you. He could have even played some of his own songs.
Sure.
And you were annoyed. And it was kind of funny that you were that annoyed.
Okay.
Right,
it seemed like a lot of people commented on it.
Really?
Yeah, Jimmy heard it too.
Jimmy was so stoned out of his brain, he didn't know what party he was at. Sorry.
Right. So what happened to Ralph, guys? He was calling in? Does anybody want Ralph in on this?
He's up.
No, he left.
He left.
Let me see. Is that you?
Hey now.
Oh, you are.
I wasn't calling John. Hey, John, you're crazy.
Oh, I'm crazy.
Ralph thinks John's crazy.
Yeah, John's going nuts. I don't know why, and he tortures himself. He likes playing the field, and he just can't. He just can't resolve that fact because he also wants to be married. You know, it's like he's having a good time. Just have a good time, and
no, he won't have a good time. He's got to sit and complain that he wants to be married.
That he has all these
one's
women.
Too young
Yeah.
for me. This one, just fucking have a good time and don't put so much thought into it.
Well, what's wrong with Nikki?
No, that accent's a little annoying.
I don't think.
Oh,
so.
you're asking him.
I'm asking him.
Ralph's tired of the accent.
You think her accent's annoying?
Ralph.
Listen, Ralph goofed on me for getting married. And I'm going to tell you something. You can't listen to Ralph. You thought I was an asshole for getting married. Admit it.
Wait, say that? What?
You thought I was an asshole for getting married.
The first time or the second time?
Second time.
Well, you didn't know him the first time.
Beth was into him.
I did that. Don't try and change it. And did you talk about how you said Jimmy's a Howard hog?
He is.
What do you mean?
What does that mean, John?
I told you John's jealous
I
of me.
said that. I pegged it yesterday. I said he's jealous of your relationship with Jimmy.
What do you mean Jimmy's a Howard hog?
You guys can have each other. It's quite frankly, it's boring.
You know.
Do you think it was wrong that Jimmy tied me up for 3 nights?
He tied you up every day, Howard. He took all your time up.
I thought it was a little much.
He kind of did.
He was. I thought it was odd that every night, dinner with Jimmy.
Well,
Jimmy's a Howard hog.
That somehow happened because Beth lined it up with him, and Jimmy kept saying, "If you guys want to do something fun, I'll book some dinners."
Well,
John didn't put that out. John didn't say, "Hey, you're coming to L.A. Let me have a dinner for you."
I'm not pushy.
Yeah, but I
did.
you could invite me to dinner.
Yes, no, I did. God. Read your email. I said, you want to come? You want to hang out by the pool?
I didn't want to hang out with you by the pool.
And then I never.
That's what I need to do, be in a bathing suit next to this fucking guy. No one will
Bad
come
enough
talk.
being in a picture next to him.
Yeah. Boy, wait till you see Jimmy's pictures of the night. I'm standing next to him. Every picture I look uglier than the next.
Oh, it's horrible getting a picture next to John.
Oh, it's so bad. And John's every
I'm
picture is...
push, Howard. I mean, you and I are good buddies, and if you don't want to hang out, what am I going to do?
I can't believe you called Jimmy a Howard hog.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm going to start calling Jimmy that.
You know
Jimmy
what?
the Howard hog.
Howard,
Yeah.
Can I take this chance to apologize to John? I was kind of coming down on him a little hard today. I didn't realize he was going through this dilemma.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, John.
What dilemma?
That you're losing Howard.
That you're losing Howard. I didn't realize that's what was going on.
Believe me, Fred lives in dread of that every day.
Happens to us all.
I
happens to us all.
better than...
Did he really say that to you, Ralph?
What?
Howard Hogg.
Howard Hogg?
Maybe not words. Maybe that's not the exact word, but yeah, maybe that exact word.
Fucking weak, and it makes me crazy.
What makes you crazy?
Because people are bullshitting. Like, you know.
Yeah, wait. When did I call you an asshole for getting married, Howard? I've been the biggest.
He's a Beth fan.
Yeah, but
I know that.
But
for a
he
fact.
thought that I kind of like stopped the party, and so did John. John was
Stopped
even
it
like,
too soon.
I don't care what party you stop. You stopped the party as soon as you met Beth.
You love Beth, but John even said to me, "You can't stop now." When I first met Beth, he goes, "That can't be the final."
Well, you know, what he's doing is giving Beth superpowers instead of
Right.
saying that you also changed.
Right.
Only because you dated like 3 girls and then you married Beth.
Ralph can tell you I dated like 30 girls.
Yeah, within a span of 30 days.
Right.
You know, so.
You ever hear of speed dating?
System.
Did you ever know that I was the creator of speed dating?
Really?
You hear this speed dating? That's my whole concept.
That's your innovation.
Yeah.
Oh, you are on a tear.
Jimmy emailed me yesterday. He goes, he said something. I said, "Why is he beating up on me?" He goes, "That's because we love. That's because we love him so much." You know, it's like that's what he does.
All right. Well, I don't know.
I'm glad you called to clear everything up, John.
Ralph, didn't John call you and say, "What do I do with these T-shirts?" And you told him to send them to you, and you would give them to me.
Yes, exactly. And then he said, "Well, I want to send him over to the hotel." And Howard didn't get back to me. I was like, "Well, why would you send him to the hotel? Then he's got to schlep him in a suitcase and this and that." I said, "Just send him to me or send him to Howard. I'll make sure I'll make sure he gets those stupid T-shirts." And those T-shirts, those T-shirts are stupid too. Nobody cares about that. Joey Ramone used to wear one of these stupid shirts.
Really?
Yeah, really. They're ugly.
Right.
They're just ugly.
Dress Howard as a jogger or whatever you dress as.
As a what?
I mean,
John, do you think Ralph does a good job dressing me?
sometimes and sometimes not.
Right.
Well, sometimes John's just well, and sometimes he's not.
John always looks impeccable. Come on.
Well, he always wears.
Who knows what John is wearing?
I keep track of it. believe me.
Really, you're looking.
Robin wrote me a very nice note. I invited her over this weekend.
I love you. You know I love you.
Did she write you a note and tell you only if there's going to be real non-genetically engineered food?
Well, no, I wanted you to meet my nutritionist.
I know he's offering me a nutritionist. For
She
some
doesn't
reason
need
or
it.
other.
She's found the way.
I have this John wants me as his person.
Oh, but if you're in L.A. and you need an enema, I got the guy.
You got me. You got the hookup.
All right, John, look, we're square.
We're always square.
Yeah. And
I
good.
just felt a little hurt this weekend.
Don't feel hurt, man. I love you.
Well, let me get this clear. So this summer you're doing nothing but trying to figure out why you don't fall in love.
Me too.
John, how will you figure this out? Like, okay, so you're taking time off from work.
To take a class.
Yeah, like where are you going? How are you going to like? And what? Obviously, on your own, you haven't been able to figure this out. So, what steps are you taking to figure out why you're not in love?
I go to therapy.
Right.
Okay.
Do you go to therapy every day?
No.
How often do you go?
Once a month.
All right, once a month.
What a commitment.
All right, so once a month. You're going to go. So now you're going to have
And I make the guy laugh when I leave.
So you're going to have time off, and you're going to go once a month. So that takes care of one day out of the month.
Okay.
Now, how else are you going to address this?
I don't know. I'll talk to you about it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'll tell you what. Therapy helped me really appreciate what I had.
Once a month?
But I go like 3-4 days a week.
You got to really commit.
Yeah.
But you're in a relationship and you're working. When you go and you try to figure out how to make it work.
No, he was going before the relationship.
What I'm telling you is, don't you think I had issues? Don't you think I'd walk in there to my therapist's office and say, how can I commit to this woman? I'm entitled to fuck every woman on the planet.
Yeah.
I can do it. I'm famous, blah, blah, blah. I have all those issues.
Here's my theory on you and therapy. You get everyone else to do your dirty work now.
What do you mean?
You heard me.
I don't get it. To explain.
You heard me.
What's the dirty work?
I mean, on the radio. You don't say anything bad about anybody, and you like...
Except you.
Well, I said plenty of bad things about you.
Huh?
You got. I said so many bad things about you. You got upset.
So what's with that theory?
Yeah, true.
Right. That's true.
I don't understand what he's saying. The therapist does all the dirt, or everybody else does the dirty work?
Well, mainly when Artie was around.
Oh, Artie would say the bad things, and then Howard could be the nice
like,
guy.
Stop that, Artie. You don't use the N-word. That's terrible. You know.
Well, I felt that way. It is terrible.
It is terrible.
I didn't agree with some of the things he said.
Yeah.
But what? Oh, boy, you're reading way too much into it.
Yeah. I told you, John overthinks everything.
He sure does.
Well, anyway, this week was a little hurtful because I was so excited for your party, and I was so excited to see you. And
you know, John has the greatest life, and he doesn't know it.
I know. Oh, my God.
Who gives a shit? You should see this house he has. It's a beautiful house. It's like...
And so then he picks something like, I'm going to be afraid of midgets just to make my life more difficult.
And even, hey, John, can I bring this? Didn't you pick on Jimmy's house a little bit?
Oh, my God.
No, I said it in a nice way that it looked exactly like the house that I had, my very first house. It was great.
That's not what you said.
I said it looked like the house I had when I was 18 years old.
Yeah, you said, oh, I had this house when I was 18. It kind of implied that it looked like
that he's not sophisticated.
Jimmy's underachieving?
Well, no, that Jimmy was...
You know what? You be friends with Jimmy, and I'll be friends with
And you'll be friends with who?
other people.
No. You're my best friend. John, listen to me.
Completely done with you.
He's dropping you. He's now dropping you.
In fact,
our dog.
Are we not planning a vacation together or not?
No.
Oh, you're not into it now?
He's not going to go with you.
No, we were, but you want to go to your house. I want to go on a boat.
He wants to go away.
He wants to be on a boat? You're never going to be on a boat, are you?
I would do that in the winter, not in the summer.
A boat in the winter?
Yeah, we'll go to like a warm climate and go on a boat. I'd do that.
Well, you'd rather be on the sand.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't like boats, by the way, John.
I know.
And if you knew anything about Jimmy, you know he gets seasick.
That's right. Jimmy's going to go, right?
Of course.
Jimmy's motion sick everywhere.
Jimmy can't move.
I can't wait for Jimmy. I can't wait to hear from Jimmy.
If you're going with me, you're going with Jimmy.
Oh, I'm...
Jimmy loves you. John, listen to me. Everyone loves you. You are on full fucking house.
For the last 3 years, you have been my biggest... every day I get a call saying, like, oh, my God, Howard loves you.
I do.
You're the best.
I do.
This week, I get a call saying, Howard fucking hates you.
No.
You're an
people have it
asshole.
wrong then. I love you.
Party.
You were the most fun at the party.
If it wasn't for you, there'd have been nothing to talk about.
Exactly.
That's not what you said, Howard. You said John was bumming everybody out.
Well, no, he did. When he walked in about Don Rickles, he bummed Jimmy out and he bummed me out because I felt sad. But then, listen, John knows the truth. John, who did I hang around with the whole night? Did I hang around with Jimmy or my wife? No. Who did I hang around with?
Me.
Okay, so.
I couldn't get rid of you.
And you were the only one that I even got reactions from the party, so I have to talk about it.
He's not always going to talk nice, John. You know, sometimes you got to take the good with the bad.
I talk nice.
He talked nice about Jimmy.
Well, that's Jimmy.
Well, he talks nice about Jimmy.
Jimmy's my boyfriend.
We're all jealous of that.
You didn't even talk to Jimmy.
I didn't spend 10 seconds with Jimmy.
Like, you
John.
don't even fucking talk.
John, who'd I spend the whole night?
They don't talk to each other.
They're
in the same room, but they don't talk.
Who'd I spend the whole night with?
Me.
So what does that tell you? When it comes down to it, who am I with and who am I not? I've never had guys fight over me.
I know.
Before.
Look at this.
This is the greatest.
Fighting over you?
You're fighting over me.
We have nothing in common, you and I.
That's
Why
right.
were you hanging out all
You're
night?
good looking. I'm ugly.
No, No, we don't watch the same shows. We don't read the same books. Well, you don't read any
I don't read any books.
Yeah, you read books. He doesn't.
Comic books.
You know, we don't...
Why don't you... So why do you like me?
Because I've known you for 25 years.
But why
I guess
do
you two are just stuck with each other.
All right, why don't you ask me the key question?
What?
Me, you, and Jimmy are in a boat.
Okay.
Who do you save?
It starts sinking. Who do I save? That's the key question.
Me.
Of course.
Jimmy's gone?
Jimmy's dead.
Jimmy's green. You know.
No, I would actually kill
He's
John.
puking on the side of
one
the boat.
One less good-looking guy on the planet.
Yeah, why are you saving John?
That's right. That makes me that sends me up a notch. John, I love you.
It's been the most fun phone call. I got up at 4:30 to talk to you guys.
By the way, do you know what I pray for you?
What?
That you find love and you find peace in your life.
I pray that I find love that Beth gets along with so we can go.
It's going to happen.
Oh, but, you know, as Fred says, he'll be so old by then.
But that'll be nice. At least it'll be a real love.
Well, you know, it is. You know, it is
Come on,
true.
guys. It's not going to be that.
John does check
I'll be
with
married in the next. Write this down.
Go ahead.
I'll be married in the next 3 or 4 years. Promise you.
And it won't be Nikki?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Ooh, Nikki's getting angry.
She's mad at me right now.
Well, I guess so.
Why is she mad at you?
Ralph, who's your favorite girl?
Leah.
She's here right now.
Leah's there?
Yeah.
Oh, she's
But John goes with Leah. He goes, I don't know. She's so young. I don't know. You know, it's just he has a great time with her. Marry Leah.
Maybe.
If you want to get married so bad.
Leah didn't even get to come to the party.
How come you didn't bring Leah to the party if she's the one?
How do you get away with this?
Has he been with Leah for a while?
He was tortured over that, too, Howard, who he's going to bring to the party.
Was he?
Yeah. He was like,
Oh, I've seen that anxiety before with him.
What did he say to you?
I don't remember exactly, but it was just, you know, I don't remember the exact words, but it was like, you know, he was just trying to figure out who he's going to bring.
And he probably has a rotation in his mind, and the party sort of was in the middle of a rotation.
No.
Like, John has to get a beat on the party and then, like, figure
I
it out.
brought Nikki because I know Beth and Howard like Nikki, and we spent time together.
I like Leah, too.
You've met Leah?
Oh, yeah, I met them all.
Oh, my.
It's an endless parade of broads.
Not really. I don't think John goes through that many. I mean,
oh, please. I show up on vacations with some country singer.
That was weird.
I mean, are you kidding?
How'd she get into the mix?
Well, and John didn't even like her.
Every once in a while, he throws one in.
Our sense.
What?
I've never seen her since.
As soon as he senses if we don't like someone,
Oh, you guys get approval.
Oh, yeah.
Who was the singer?
Who is this? This guy. John didn't like her so much. John had 5 massages in one day.
Wow.
He was hiding in his room. He brings a girl he doesn't even like.
He can't stand.
I said he had 5 massages. That's like, where is this guy? I go, did you see the girl? He goes, I don't want to be with her.
I called
I'm hiding
things
from
up.
her.
I think I made things worse.
I told you, John's crazy.
He's nuts. But he's got so many beautiful women. That's his problem.
So you're not going to be touring this summer? You're not going to do anything but find out why you can't love?
I'm doing 5 weeks.
His problem is, Howard, he should just not be married, yet he wants to be married. Because he comes from a great family and he wants
No, you know what it is? He's a guy who wants everything. You got to either...
He's a baby.
He's a baby.
Yeah.
Baby.
John.
A big, good-looking baby.
Well, wait, let's not beat up on John.
I donated 2
I
dinners.
know. You know. Stop it.
Did you write John? Did you write John a thank you note?
I thanked him yesterday.
No.
6 years later.
That's tacky.
Stop it. Here we go. Let's not get on my case. John can't find love.
On my case for the last hour.
Well, John's right. If he donates something to your charity, you should write
And
a
I
thank
did
you.
thank him.
John's absolutely right.
I did too.
No.
Oh, stop it.
John's a charitable guy. John
He's
did it.
amazing. In fact,
Howard,
a couple
I did
weeks
10,000
ago.
I did 2 $10,000 lunches for
I
her.
know, and I love you for it. Thank you.
Why would you not write a
I
note?
wrote him
Shame on
after
you.
you said something.
Not even an email.
Stop it! I did.
No, he was upset because when I had lunch with him, he said, "Listen, not a big deal, but I did this thing for
I
Robbie."
know, but that was years ago. I thanked
No,
him
but it was a
since
long
then.
time after that.
I know.
Howard, the guys in the back wrote this one for you. They want it's an F, marry, kill.
Go ahead.
It's John, Jimmy, and Ralph.
I would kill Ralph.
Of course.
No, I have to. No, Ralph I love. So I have to.
You marrying Ralph?
I'm marrying Ralph. I'm not going to marry Ralph because he embarrasses me.
Don't kill John because it'll kill John.
I'm not killing John.
I'm telling you, you got to kill Ralph.
I'm gonna
think you have to
marry.
kill John.
I'm
That's
gonna
the humane thing to do.
I'm gonna fuck John Stamos hard, better than he's ever been fucked.
There you go. You'll forget Nikki.
Then Ralph, I got to kill you and marry Jimmy.
Of course.
Right? Although really I should be married to Ralph because I get along best with him.
But he embarrasses you.
But is it insulting?
So what? Who doesn't embarrass me?
But is it insulting to John that he isn't even discussed for the marriage?
No, I couldn't be married to John. He can't commit.
John can't commit.
He's got a roving eye.
He can't love me.
Is this a bad time to bring up Ralph's deal at your house?
Yeah.
Listen to John trying to swing it around.
Look, I love Ralph, but I'll tell you what.
You can't live with him.
Can't live with him. I can't even
You know what,
invite him
I heard
over.
from Beth, and I heard from Jimmy what Ralph did.
Yeah, well, why don't we talk about stuff that you tell me, John, then?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just kidding.
He didn't get specific.
Yeah, well, Ralph's got a
messed
lot.
up.
Ralph's got a lot of growing up to do.
Speaking of babies.
There's a lot of mature men on the phone here.
Yeah, speaking of babies.
I know how to behave. I don't say weird things to people.
All right.
And hurt their feelings.
All right. Yeah. Got a little drunk. Got a little crazy.
Excuses.
Yeah.
Well,
John was drunk on moonshine. He didn't do anything wrong.
Let's not talk about what you do when you get drunk, Robin.
Who? What?
All right.
Well, what does Robin do? She's
he's just be quiet, you.
I love my Robin. I love Fred.
Thank you.
I think Fred's a genius. I mean, I watch.
You don't have to say that, John. I like you no
the
matter
way
what.
he works.
John's other move is like when he goes the thing with Robin. He was so upset about that, but he goes, "Oh, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me." But meanwhile, he tells Gary, he tells me, just like everyone.
He can't stop talking about it.
Right.
It doesn't bother him.
So it does bother him.
It so bothers him. You could say that. You can be all right with it. You can go, you know what, that's shitty.
I go to lunch with these fucking people for $20,000.
I know.
Were they really fucking annoying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course they were.
Who would pay $10,000?
True, John had to stop fucking for 10 minutes to go to lunch with these people.
That's right. It slowed him down.
You know, it's true. Think about what John did for you.
He did an amazing thing.
Like, John... what?
Would you have done it?
No.
No, of course not.
Absolutely not.
But he not only,
Really?
he gave me the opportunity to do this once, and then we had two people who would pay the same amount of money, and he agreed without flinching and said,
Right.
I'll do both.
And then you write him a note because you don't want to know something, Robin. Honestly, I would never have lunch with anybody. I don't
was
care how
going
much
to ask
money.
you for this latest thing that since you're not, because
I
I'm
don't wanna
putting
do it.
together
I'm telling you no.
auction lots. I was going to say, what can Howard do?
I'll tell you what I can do.
You could have lunch with someone.
I won't do it.
He lets you rattle on about these annoying charities every day. That's enough.
No. He could have lunch.
No, I won't.
And I was trying to find out from John what he's doing, but he's going to be sitting at home trying to figure out how to fall in love.
No, he's going to be sitting at home fucking hot models. So when he gives you a lunch, he's really giving up something.
He's really taking some time away.
Something I probably won't do it.
You're not going to do it?
After that, Robin, you're thinking of asking him again?
I would, yes.
Oh, man, you got nerve.
John.
Yeah.
If Nikki's the best lay of your life.
Yes, the best.
And Leah's right there with you.
Quiet.
Yeah, I'm saying. In other words, you like Leah better, but she's not the best lay of your life.
They're equal.
No, they're not. It's not what you told me.
I did.
Are you in love with Leah?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you in love with Nikki?
You're going out with Nikki.
Yes. What a life.
I think he had to start up with Nikki because of the
You hear
party.
this guy's life? It's unbelievable. I'd be doing a dance every morning if I was him.
Wake up with a smile on your face every day.
John once said to me,
I'm so grateful to my life. I'm so happy. Like, don't think I'm like a bummer sitting around like a douchebag. Like, I couldn't be luckier and happier.
when you wake up every morning, you look in the mirror and you go, oh, my God.
Thank you. I
didn't even wash my face yet, and I look great.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that.
You never do that? I would
You're
do
used to that face, huh?
I would love...
Leah, want to say hi to Howard?
Yeah, let me talk to her.
Oh, God, he's very brave.
Let me talk to Leah.
He wants to say hi to you.
Hello?
Leah. Hi. Ralph's on the phone, too.
Hey, Leah.
Who?
Ralph and Howard.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
I'm Robin.
Hello.
Hi there.
Good morning.
Leah, can't figure it out. John says he's in love with you.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the same point, he'll say, but I can't get married. I can't have, I can't be in a relationship. What's his problem? And why do you keep going back for more?
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, I know he's good looking, but he's putting you through the mill.
He is making me work for it, isn't he?
Yeah, he sure is.
Oh, it's like the carrot on the stick. You really think you can get it, huh?
No.
Can't you seal the deal?
Of course I can, eventually, if I want.
If you want. So you're not sure?
No, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, she's crazy, too. I think she has a boyfriend.
What?
You have a boyfriend?
No, that's over.
Oh, it is?
But John is dating other girls, right?
Yes.
And does that drive you crazy?
No.
You're
kidding.
dating other people, too?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
See?
So, like, you're not bummed out when he says, oh, yeah, this one's really good in bed, and then you don't care?
No, we don't talk about that.
Right. Well, he does.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah. If he asked you to marry him tomorrow, would you do it? If he proposes, you would not? Really?
No.
Why? He's too fucked up?
What?
He's too fucked up?
No, he has to ask my father first for permission.
Yeah, but I mean, but let's say...
But if he did that...
Let's say he asked your father for permission, went through the right thing. Would you marry him?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I think we're both crazy.
See,
So
Leah's
you're perfect.
super good looking, too, so she's got a lot of options.
I know. You dating any other famous guys?
No.
Just rich guys.
Rich guys? How many of your boyfriends have yachts?
No ugly guys.
What?
You ever dated an ugly guy?
Never.
You don't know what
Well,
you're
she
missing.
didn't think he was ugly.
Right.
I don't think they're ugly if I date them.
I don't know. So what's the deal? What's going to be with you two? I don't know. You think it's going anywhere?
I have no idea. That's okay. Day by day. Let it be.
Is John the best lay you've ever had? Honestly. The one who rocked your world, gave you orgasms and everything.
I've had the most fun with him.
You have. But did he have the biggest penis?
I can't say that.
Be honest.
She can't
That's a
say
no.
that. He wasn't the